Yo, yo.
We're here. We're live.
Hey.
All right. There we go. There. Frank, hit it.
And here we go for another edition, Night 2 WrestleMania. We are live. What's going on? My name is Frank Jofo, always accompanied by Selecta Brew from the Jofo podcast. Jofo in the Rings, AEW Dynamite, whatever you want to call it. He's here with me here tonight. Night 2. Night 1 was a great success. We're ready for Night 2. Welcome everybody that's joining us on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Portfolio from the Facebook groups on Facebook. Thanks for coming out, my friend.
The kayfabe universe.
The kayfabe universe, yes. Thanks for tuning in. So far, so good. WrestleMania Night 1. Wow, what a night. Kevin Owens, Quebec's own, was in the main event. The first time ever a Quebec wrestler was in a main event of WrestleMania. Well, congratulations to him. Repping him today, Kevin Owens. Congratulations, man. What an honor. What a match. Stone Cold Steve Austin made his return, but I think there was a return that we were all happy to see, and you could see my reaction on that return on our YouTube channel last night. The prodigal son, Cody Rhodes, came back home to WWE. And everyone's saying, hey, Frank, you hated Cody Rhodes before. You know what? I love Cody Rhodes now. It was amazing. What a night. We're going to have a great night here tonight on Night 2. And don't forget, we do have 2 winners for the 2 prizes that we are going to give away, brought to you by Squared Circle Apparel. Go check them out at squaredcircleapparel.com and all over social media by typing in Squared Circle Apparel to get all your needs. They have caps, they have t-shirts, they have sweatshirts, and a bonus, use Jofo at checkout for 10% off. We're going to be saying the winners. If we don't say them later on tonight, I will be posting them on my Twitter and Facebook pages tonight. The 2 winners tonight for the Squared Circle Apparel contest. Thank you to Squared Circle Apparel. But Cody Rhodes is back. I can't believe it, Bruno.
So yesterday, you've been preaching for a week straight, and all up until we started the stream, we knew what you were looking forward to yesterday.
Cody Rhodes.
Well, what are you looking forward to tonight on Night 2? What are the...
This is huge, okay? I got 2 matches in mind. And one involves a non-wrestler, but he's wrestled before in matches. He's wrestled in War Games. He's fought against Adam Cole, baby. His name is Pat McAfee. And he's gonna steal the show. I'm telling you, man. He's a better wrestler than everybody thinks. And Austin Theory, you know what? It's a great storyline, man. You got the Vince McMahon guy against Pat McAfee, and then my show-stealing match of the night, AJ Styles versus Edge. It's gonna blow the roof off the place. So I can't wait for those 2 matches. What about you?
I want to see the McAfee match. I'm interested. Because I'm wondering if we are going to see a McMahon appearance.
I know what. I think we will see a Vince McMahon appearance tonight.
I'm all about the McMahons.
Yeah.
I have to say I'm looking forward to the Edge match, but honestly, for the first time in a while, I feel this is one of those main events right now without even really following. You didn't have to. Just the 2 guys involved. It's like a billboard main event WrestleMania. It's almost like to the level of the Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan.
Wow, that's a very good comparison, man.
So it's like a cool main event. It's a big name main event. Yeah. Even if you weren't following the storyline intensely, you have Paul Heyman in the mix. You have Brock Lesnar, and you have Roman Reigns,
Tribal Chief.
It's like.
So do you think we're gonna see The Rock tonight? There's a possibility. You never know. I was happy to see Cody. Obviously not as happy as you. Somehow we've come to that point, but I shed a tear yesterday.
I'll be pumped to see The Rock, especially if we know that it's gonna culminate to like a
match next year.
Push.
Yeah, exactly. Like he did with John Cena. Remember?
That's what he did. Yeah. He just came out at the round.
It was the main event, but he was the host. He came out. It was John Cena versus The Miz in the main event. John Cena interfered in that match. Rock bottom to John Cena. Miz 1, 2, 3 beat John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania. The following Raw, they challenged each other to a match 1 year from today. Oh, here comes Triple H.
Ooh.
Here comes Triple H.
It's time to play the game.
HHH.
Some volume on that entrance there. Give him what he deserves.
Great to see Triple H back in the fold again. We saw him at the Hall of Fame. We saw him on NXT. He came to embrace Tommaso Ciampa. He's got the water bottle.
He's got that nice suit. Is he going to get that suit all wet up? That's the backup suit.
$1,000 suit.
Yeah, it's the backup one there.
That's the back. I'm sitting down on Gorilla.
Yeah, God, it's pulled out of the fucking suitcase there. That's not his one he's going out with tonight.
Great to see him. Look at that. Take it in. Yeah, that's that's the third suit. He's already changed 3-4 times already today. I guarantee you.
Is Triple H inducted next year to the Hall of Fame?
Oh, yeah, guaranteed.
Right
guaranteed.
away?
Guaranteed. But you know what? I don't think he's that kind of guy. Like, he could wait another 3-4 years. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
But it all depends. I think they're going to put in Batista next year, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. We'll see.
I hope he recovers and he ends up being one of those guys that gets cleared like in a few years to get that last match. No more fitting way to kick off WrestleMania than with Triple H. What a scene.
He looks good. He looks good. Oh, there's his kids. Wow, the older one looks like Stephanie McMahon. Hard, eh? Wow, that smile. That's a Stephanie McMahon smile.
Hunter.
Who's there? Oh, Gable.
He's going to come back. He's going to be able to have one more match in a few years.
No. Guys,
I know it.
Man.
I know it.
Guy almost died. I think when you have a pacemaker, it's a little hard to wrestle. That's like if they touch that, if they hurt that.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe a chair shot here and there, but the guy's not taking bumps and that. Maybe you could do this.
Who knows where modern medicine is going?
Yeah, you never know, man. You never know. Maybe Vince McMahon could main event WrestleMania one day. Who knows? 74 years old. But great to see Triple H healthy, back in the ring. Regardless if it's wrestling or not, it's great to see him in the WWE ring.
You got to say.
He's got to say something, that's for sure.
That's the big question. Damn, you see how much humanity is in that arena?
I heard Cody Rhodes will be on Monday Night Raw this coming Monday, tomorrow night. That should be huge, but we got Triple H in the ring right now, embracing the Dallas crowd. Last night, I think there was over 77,000 people in attendance. Don't get it twisted. Last time they were in this stadium, there was over 100,000. But I could just imagine the set and look at the spectacle of this. You can never see this anywhere else. No wrestling promotion could put up a show like this. This is one of a kind. WWE Wrestlemania. Here we go. Starting it off with Triple H. HHH.
Imagine going from staring death in the face to
good for him.
Being able to open up night 2, the big night of WrestleMania once again.
Will he say anything about Cody Rhodes here? His arch rival.
That's a big question.
No, he won't say nothing, obviously.
You see, was it a tweet or was it a comment in an interview that Cody said that Triple H is like his favorite wrestler?
It looks so much fucking like the color. Looks more of a popping.
We got nothing but the best here. Bright lights, bright color, nothing but action here on the Jofo in the Ring YouTube channel. Great action such as the Jofo in the Ring podcast every Tuesday, new episodes. JWF right now is running through Jofo Monday night shows as well, streaming here on the channel.
Check out, this Tuesday we're gonna have a compilation of an interview that we had with the great Ronnie Garvin, former NWA World Champion. He was in the WWE, of course, and yeah, he had a lot to say. Talked about Jacques Rougeau, Lutte Academie, of course, and talked about a lot of stuff that I hope everyone gets to hear on Tuesday when you guys come and check it out. So tell your friends, share, retweet, subscribe. You follow us on our journey, and you know what? Doesn't matter now. The whole thing was, hey, we're on the road to 1,000. Now we're on the road to 10K, my friends.
Ooh.
Let's go.
That's where we're
10K,
going.
here we come. And I want to thank everybody that was there along the way. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you.
We never forget.
No, never forget.
Never forget. What is Triple H going to say here? Capacity crowd on their feet for Triple H. Jofo podcast, 8 to the track, saying, looks like he's going to cry.
Very emotional guy, Triple H. You know what? If he's going to cry. Thank you, Hunter Chance. Too sweet.
We need another montage of with Creed throwing up the click symbol. Click for life. Triple H.
Must be nerve-wracking. Yeah, that's the one. Like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get to experience something like this. Just to be in an arena with 76,000 people, WrestleMania night 2. What more do you want than that in life, man? Oh man, Jesus. Oh man.
What's gonna happen? What's up, FJFD?
Oh,
Dear. Sorry
Mr.
for butchering him.
FJFD. If you're not a subscriber to our channel on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Support, and I appreciate the support everyone else here gives us. Tell your friends and subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. You heard it here, 10K.
Triple H.
Triple H on the mic. WrestleMania.
Oh, we're gonna get a. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you ready? This can't be good for his heart screaming like this.
So you're saying that he might. So by doing that, he has one more match in him then.
Exactly.
You're such a prick,
Exactly
man.
what I'm saying.
This guy was fucking on the verge of dying. Fuck. Poor guy. The Dirty Four. Wow.
The Dirty Four.
The Dirty Four in the house. Dirty Four. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe to our channel. Take a second and hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, Dirty Four. Triple H leaving his boots in the ring. What a moment here.
Wow.
I think it's official. It's finally official. Triple H has retired. Wow.
Wow.
Never thought I would see the day.
What a way
look
to
at
kick off.
Look at that. The boots. Wow. You got to give it up for, hey, Michaela, happy
Triple
belated
H,
birthday.
man.
What's up with you? FJFD says, do you like Jeff Hardy? Yes, we are big Jeff Hardy fans, no matter where he's wrestling. But tonight, this is WWE, and we're all about the Tribal Chief. We're all about Edge, AJ Styles, Riddle, Randy Orton. There's so much action here. Sami Zayn, Montreal native, going against Johnny Knoxville. We can't wait to see what happens.
yeah, I
Let's
forgot
get to
about
the
that.
first match.
I forgot we got the Knoxville tonight, too. That should be fun.
Gable Stevenson, future WWE champion. Oh, we're starting off with RK Bro. I hear voices. Jeff gets me Hardy. Well, that's another great comment by Jofo Podcast, where you can see them every Monday at 9 p.m. Teeks and who's the guy? Who's the other guy he does it with? I forget. He hasn't been there in a while.
He's just like a sideshow, anyways.
No, I'm just joking. His name is Teek Olik, and if you want to call him Mike, that's his real name, Mike Dantico.
So the update is Triple H just officially left his boots
Yeah,
in the ring. It's official.
there you go.
Did he hear me? Is that why he did it?
What?
to shut me up when I was saying he's got one more match left in him.
Well,
He said, "Let me just come throw my boots here to shut him up."
maybe he talked to Tony Khan.
Oh, Tony. And there it is. There's the image right there. Right there. The boots.
Oh, the boots.
The boots. He left the Triple H leaving the boots on the mat. And very emotional moment, man.
Yeah, very emotional moment, but
I know 8-Tracks is going through the Kleenex right now. And that's not for his eyes because he's crying. But we'll get back to the action here.
so we have the Raw Tag Team Championships up for grabs here. RK Bro,
They look
the
like
Street
they've been
Profits,
partying.
and Otis and Chad Gable. Gonna be a great match. 3 great high-flying teams, young, in shape, the best shape of their lives. And here come, what do they call those things? The cups there,
The cups. I mean,
those plastic cups.
like the
Yeah, those.
like the party cups.
Yeah, the
there?
party cups. They do they usually throw them and there's a big pile of them and instead of confetti, it's the red cups.
Pancakes, red cups. All about the dancing. Right now, it's all about RKO. What's this? Dolph Ziggler? No, not Dolph Ziggler. Fucking
Riddle.
Matt Riddle. So I don't know their names. Not because they look like each other. Their names for some reason.
Watch Monday Night Raw once in a while or SmackDown.
I tried. Trust me, I tried.
I know you tried, but you don't. But it's fine.
Hey, I would love.
You could pretend to everybody here, but they know they could see right through
I would
your
love
bullshit.
to tune in Monday nights at 9, but unfortunately, we have the Jofo podcast
Oh, that
live
is
every
true.
Monday
I
night
forgot.
at
I'm very sorry
going
about
head
that.
to head. We've been going head to head with Monday Night Raw. We're going to be going on the 3 years. We decided to debut our show. A bunch of nobodies going head to head with the Monday Night Raw time
Who
slot.
do you think is going to win the tag team champs? I think it's going to be, I'm going to say it right now, Otis and Chad Gable are your new Raw tag team champions. Shush.
Shorty
Shush. Alpha Academy.
Chad Gable, Shorty G.
Shorty G. See, he remembers Shorty G. He remembers Shorty G.
How long was he? 'Cause I think the last time I saw these guys when we
Shorty
watched
G.
the Money in the Bank.
Oh,
when they
wow, you
fought-
got a good fucking...
when they fought inside the the Titan Towers.
the roof.
Yeah.
That's the one Otis won.
Yeah.
And then he had it for like 8 months. They didn't know what to do with him. So they put the Miz against him. The Miz won it against him. And then the Miz won the title. And then he lost to Bobby Lashley a couple of days later. You see how things work, man? It's crazy. I was at WrestleMania 1. WrestleMania day 1, but not day 2. Okay, it's fine.
Oh wow. What was that Cody Rhodes pop like?
Yeah.
Was it as huge as Frank's pop last night? I think it was louder here than in the whole building. One man.
Dun, 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 dun.
And what were other big crowd reaction
from
moments
WrestleMania?
live? What?
Is that from WrestleMania? The little thing on the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What is
Are you just taking it and putting it there?
What I did is I set up this screen right now so that this Twitter box right here, whatever video is here, see when I just took it off?
Yeah.
Put it back on. So now whatever, I'm just seeing what people are tweeting.
Oh,
So I
okay.
see- so right now
Wow,
if I want to
okay.
do that, I'll put it into the thing. I better do this because yesterday I was downloading the picture. You know,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
doing
yeah.
this gives. Plus, people are updating it literally as the show goes,
You're
right?
screening. You're screen fucking... just
This is window capture. So window capture. See, I could close the window and open
Yeah,
back
yeah.
up. Screen is the whole entire screen. So as long as you don't change the size of this,
Yeah, it stays right there. Bang.
yeah, I could like that
that.
one. Honestly, sold out crowd here.
Nice,
It
nice.
was,
Here we go.
up in our production
Kofi
here, Joe
Wheatston.
Von
What's
Ray.
going on, brother?
Kofi
Everybody in
Wheaton-
the chat, thanks for tuning in. We love you. We love you.
Kofi Wheaton is here, giving the people what they want. They've been putting out Kofi. You guys have been everywhere. I feel in the last couple of weeks. I've been
That's what you got to do, man. That's what you gotta
episodes, every fucking show in the New York area.
do. Yeah.
Whether it be the stories, the posts, the podcast, the Dirty Heels are all over the place right now.
Go check them out on
Making
YouTube,
moves.
Dirty Heels Podcast, and
I wa-
all over social media.
Kofi, if you're still there, I want to know, do you know any of the Subway Mania guys? 'Cause I saw you posted something. Me and Frank, like, we found them, I think, even before we started the podcast. I love those guys. I love to do a collab, possibly, maybe. That would be fun. All of us, you guys, them. Those guys are hilarious. But back to the action here.
Back to the action. My pick for this match, if you guys didn't pick already, you want to make your picks last second here, Alpha Academy will be your new tag team champions. Can't wait.
And you.
Come on, Otis. Chad Gable.
Poor Otis did nothing.
Montez Ford.
With his freaking, what's it called?
What is what?
Money in the Bank.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver.
What a maneuver, Montez
Ford.
Putting his body on the line.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there's Rod Zapata. The sellout. Sold Kevin Owens out last night. Here comes Chad Gable. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this, baby. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Picture perfect moonsault.
What's that, Shorty G?
Wow, Shorty G.
Shorty G.
Shorty G.
Yeah, we're watching WrestleMania. Big time.
Of course.
Of course we are. That's right here. We're on day 2.
This is WrestleMania right here. If Otis does a a splash off the top rope to the outside, I would love to see that. I don't think we'll ever see that, but
Let's
hey,
see if anyone's
you
got
never know.
See if anyone's got a gif of it on Twitter here.
What's going on here? Okay, off the ropes, we got a tag by Otis. Oh, and a vicious clothesline, and thank you. Top 5 wrestler in WWE, Chad Gable. You heard it here. Guy's a specimen, man. Valedictorian, 4.0 GPA, whatever the thing he always says. I will make pee-pee in my pants. Okay, thank you very much for that, Jofo podcast.
Oh.
Come on, RK Bro. I got RK Bro too as well. Oh, vicious clothesline to Otis.
Just imposing as well.
There's Rod Zapata. He had a beer at the end of the night with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Lucky guy.
That was a great moment last night. Just to think that we thought that Stone Cold wasn't going to fight, ends up wrestling, and it honestly wasn't a 5-star match, but it was a good match. It was a good match for what it was. You haven't been in the ring for 19 years. Kevin Owens, I can't even, unbelievable, man. Otis and Gable for the win. I like that. Let's go. Alpha Academy.
Now we got the Snickers replay.
Snickers replay.
Just a picture here, though. Montez Ford starting us off with some action.
Actually, that's a cool thing too, because you could do a stream like you have a Twitter. You could show a Twitter feed. You could show an Instagram feed, a Facebook feed.
Yeah.
That's something we should talk about later. That'd be cool. That then it shows maybe I'll see my That's really nice. It's cool. But let's get back to the action here.
As you guys see in the lower corner, that's Triple H making it official. I hope that happened moments ago here at WrestleMania.
Yeah, a couple of moments before this match started, he opened up WrestleMania Night 2. Great to see Triple H back in a wrestling ring. But unfortunately, I think that's going to be the last time we're going to see him in the ring, because he left his boots in the ring in an emotional little speech there for the WWE Universe. But now we got the tag team champions of RK Bro. That potentially everyone thought that they were going to break up before WrestleMania. So it's great to see that there's still a team. But let me tell you something right now. They will. I have a feeling there's going to be a rivalry with them. Something might happen tonight. But what I'm waiting for is usually every WrestleMania, Randy Orton always does a crazy RK Bro or an RKO. But it's RK Bro because when Riddle does it, but every WrestleMania he does a crazy RKO. So I'm very curious to see what is going to conspire here in this WrestleMania with that RKO. And you can't delve on the team of the Street Profits, former tag team champions as well.
We had a high flying maneuver moments ago.
Look at that! Look at Montez Ford, man! Wow, great stuff.
There we go. We're really gonna push the limits here with the WWE and see how tight they are with their content.
You're sick. You're sick. man.
It's 5 seconds.
You gotta
like,
take chances in life, and this is where
gamble.
dreams are made of, folks.
You never know.
You gotta scratch and crawl. You never know what's gonna happen. There was the main event for night one last night, KO show. Kevin Owens got my shirt here. KO. Congratulations to him. Proud to be a Canadian tonight. Distinctive Canadian moment, like Bret Hart would say. I'm sure Bret Hart was happy to see that last night. Great for Canadians. Great for Kevin Owens. We got to see his parents in the front row. Terry Steen. Good for him. Wow, man. And now we're going to get to see Sami Zayn tonight, another Montreal native. I heard Kevin Owens used to fight, and Sami Zayn used to fight in Ring of Honor, PWG, and a couple of those independent places there, too.
Yeah.
It's enough. I'm not saying it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying it anymore. Too bad.
PWG.
Too bad. PWG.
Did they fight in Catalyst
They
Wrestling?
fought in C4 Championship Wrestling too as well.
About Pro Wrestling Magic.
They actually follow us on Twitter.
Did they follow? What about Pro Wrestling Magic? Did they fight there? They fight in Catalyst Wrestling?
No, not Catalyst Wrestling.
No.
Catalyst Wrestling.
Global Syndicate Wrestling?
No.
No?
No.
None of those.
No.
What else would he?
No. There's another one in Montreal I forget, but anyways, I don't know.
Oh, MEW.
Oh, it could be them too.
Main Event Wrestling.
Yeah. Hope everyone's having fun at Champs. Let's get back to the action here. All right, Orton.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Fuck that. Those announce tables, I feel, are sturdier than ever, eh? These days.
Especially with those, you got those, what are those iPads there, too. You get it right off the side of the back there.
That's what I never, back in the days when they had those big fucking TV screens, how did no one ever just fucking cut their back on it? Like there was times when they didn't throw anything off the table.
Yeah.
What's going on in the chat here? We got some action.
All right, I got some action here in the chat. We got a double DDT by Riddle and Randy Orton. Sorry to interrupt you. Go continue.
Kofi Weeson, breakup happens tonight.
Whoa.
Really, question is who are they gonna fight afterwards? There's no tag teams. What breakup is you referring to?
Riddle and Randy Orton. 'Cause they were teasing it for a long time, right?
Do you think Paul will turn on Roman Reigns?
I think they lose straight up, and then there's like that. It starts. It starts to boil, you know, and then maybe Monday Night Raw we'll see the RKO to Riddle. Maybe you know what I would love to see. I'd love to see Riddle be go heel on Randy Orton. That's what I would like to see.
Ooh. Well,
RKO to Randy Orton.
I don't know. I feel Randy Orton he has more of a face of a heel.
Yeah, he's more believable as a heel.
Yeah,
that's
that
110%.
That too. 100%.
That's 110%.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
We see an RKO by Riddle on Randy Orton. A lot of people said that Stone Cold. I predicted Stone Cold would get a Stone Cold Stunner last night. Nobody believed me, and look what happened. So it was great to see, actually.
You said he would get it and he would be knocked out.
I know, but at least I was. But when is Stone Cold ever gotten a Stone Cold Stunner?
If Stone Cold
in his hometown, no less,
got knocked out by a stunner,
and
ended his legacy like that,
that was never gonna happen.
Do you think Paul will turn on Roman Reigns tonight?
I was looking at the the betting lines for last night's matches.
Here it is.
Two. What was that cutting? Who cut that fucking? Did you see that? The TV cut. They cut the link to the stands at the two.
Yeah.
What was that? Fuck.
Isn't that what the Black Quebecois do for a finisher?
Yeah,
or they did it at
I think in XCW they
that
did
show.
Yeah, XCW maybe. Or
so this is awesome. We're getting from the crowd here.
This is awesome.
Oh, and the Twitter's speaking of awesome.
Well, I know when I get a little bit of money together, I know which shirt I'm getting. The new Cody Rhodes tee on WWEshop.com.
There was 3 of them, I think,
I
posted.
I know. I'm getting one, that's for sure. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Dawkins. Watch this frog splash. Watch this. This is how you do a frog splash, my friends. Oh no. Oh!
Wow.
He caught him from the top rope. Wow.
No countouts here.
It's true. There is no countouts here, so you need to look at his face. Oh man. Oh, here comes another one. They're just setting up RKOs here. RKO party. I guess we. No kidding.
And there it is.
Randy Orton's going to be pissed off that Riddle did an RKO before him. Is that what it's going to be? I guess we didn't get to see it, Kof. We didn't get to see it. We still got, and still, the Raw Tag Team Champions, supposedly, and Rick Boogs did get hurt. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He did get hurt, so quite possibly they were supposed to win that match to get the crowd going. You know, that's what everybody was saying, right? That sucks, man. Imagine your first WrestleMania, you're potentially going to win.
And you just get...
Ah, man. But he tried to slam both of them on his shoulders. I think that's where he got hurt. Poor guy, fuck. What do you want to do?
There's
He'll be back stronger than ever. I guess we're gonna have to bring back Elias now.
Let's take a look at the Snickers official replay here on the bottom corner.
Thank you to Snickers.
The arcade run.
Not our official sponsor, by the way.
Bang.
We had our good friend Big Joe last night from Balboa Bakery. Check them out in Chattagee. They have just moved. I don't know the exact address, but
Facebook
type
page.
in BBB Balboa Bakery, and you'll see it on Facebook.
It's like B_B3 or something.
That's something like that. But thanks to Joe for bringing up some delicious cannolis and those baked goods.
So, Hail Jamal, can you put the link of the site you see, please?
Yes, I was waiting for somebody to say that.
We're
all day last night. You know what? Just for you, Samel, we will not put the stream up. I'm sorry, my friend. Unfortunately, we can't.
We'll be in trouble with the big man, Mr.
Soon,
McMahon.
though, when we get a website and everything. And anyways, but that's another day.
I think the Street Profits and Arcade Bro are having a drink for Michaela's birthday here.
Oh, here you go, Michaela.
Porfirio, not really happy, I think, with the finish there.
Oh, here comes Gable.
Ooh.
This guy is the next big thing, my friends.
Chad Gable.
Gable Stevenson.
And Chad Gable is.
And Chad Gable is the one who just lost. So he's not in the ring right now.
Trying to get that more people with the same names like AEW in the mix, eh? More Page, Cage, Rage. Oh,
that's it.
Gable on Gable action here.
Gable on Gable. Oh,
Gable on Gable action here. Ooh,
this is gonna be a match right now like that. Gable. Let's see what this kid's made of, man.
Right now.
Straight out of university, man.
What is gonna happen? Ooh.
Oh.
Rips some microphone out of his hand.
Let's see what he's got to say here. Gable Stevenson. Listen, kid.
Ooh.
Look at it, just like what? Oh my God! I know that's Chad Gable, but that was like butter, man. That was like butter, man. I could see this kid, man. This kid's gonna be something.
Gable Stevenson.
Wow, good for him, man. First time in the ring. Royal Rumble, 77,000 plus in the arena. Killer tattoos, man.
Killer tattoos, man.
He will be something, my friends. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I was at ringside, just enjoying his time there, and looks like after last night, Stone Cold Steve Austin, after 35 beers, beat Kevin Owens. Everyone's drinking at ringside now. It's like a norm now. Taking a book out of Adam. What's his name? Adam Page.
Adam Page.
Adam Page. Hangman.
He was. I think COVID killed Adam Page. He was like on the rise, and he's starting that gimmick right before, And then COVID hit, and then there was no fans, and it was the Dark Order, and then it was all downhill from there.
Well, they're saying that they wanna prep up like Drew McIntyre last night, him winning, and the whole storyline, the redemption and everything. It's gonna be him maybe to dethrone Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. Everyone's saying that Roman Reigns is gonna win here. I don't know, man. You never know, man. The beast incarnate, man. You're betting against Brock Lesnar. You can't bet against Brock. It's like betting against Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. Like, it doesn't happen, man. You can't do that, man. But I don't know. I've seen stranger things happen.
And you can't beat that.
Ooh. Great to see everybody here. If you're in the chat, if it's your first time, subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends, retweet, share. If you're on Twitter, come on over to YouTube. If you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. Come have some fun with us in the chat. Talk some shit. Give us your predictions for tonight's matches. We got so much action to go. WrestleMania Night 2. Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna run and get a fucking cigarette.
Frank is gonna get his fix on here. Kids, stay in school. don't smoke. They're fools. As Frank goes to see his friend Joe Camel. We gotta support Big Tobacco here. We are not paid by Big Tobacco. So what's going on? Oh, Cody Rhodes. Every time Frank leaves, Cody Rhodes is on the screen. As they're showing us some footage of last night. Let's see, as I'm here by myself, I don't know what to talk about. What do you guys think so far? How do you guys like that match? What is the match you guys are looking forward to? Talk to me. In the meantime, I'll take a chance to tell everyone, if you haven't, you have to watch our podcast from last Tuesday with Michael Elgin. Full interview. What a pod. This guy got screwed left and right. Legal lawsuits. Then because of that, had to deal with all kinds of mental health issues. You have to check that podcast out. You have to check out that interview. Even if you can't get through the whole thing in one shot, it was about an hour, 40 minutes, but it's good, man. It's real good stuff. I feel so bad for this guy. He just loves wrestling. Let's get back to the action, as they say here on Jofo in the Ring. We got Omos, a.k.a. Almost. And I believe he's going up against Bobby Lashley. We'll see what happens there. We will see what happens there. I feel like this is just one of those. This is their D-list level Andre the Giant Hulk Hogan moment here. They're trying to do here in Dallas.
Exactly. You know what? If this was the Andre the Giant for them, Andre the Giant even like.
Yeah, but
how does Andre the Giant lose a battle royal?
Some people, I think, maybe in the creative and the writers' eyes, they see this as an Andre the Giant Hogan match. But I think a lot of people are predicting this to be more of a Giant Gonzalez Undertaker match. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know. Hey, what do you say?
Oh, this one here, honestly.
Is it gonna be more Giant Gonzalez versus Undertaker, or a
well, this is
Andre
gonna
the
be
Giant
like
versus
it's
Hogan?
gonna be going off the ropes and trying to get the guy to not get knocked down, right? If Roman wins, we cry. There's a sign in the stands. I don't know. I don't know, man. They had him with AJ Styles for the longest time, which was a good idea. Now, singles wise, now he has to talk by himself. He's got to do a lot of things himself now. It's hard, man. It's not easy. Not easy. Now you're fighting
a guy like this needs a mouthpiece and should never talk.
Yes, exactly. He needs a Paul Heyman. He needs a Selecto Brew. He needs somebody behind him. Here he comes. The Almighty.
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley, what a specimen.
Almost.
Look at this guy. Beast. Dun, 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 dun. Too bad MVP couldn't come down with him. That would have been nice.
Why was MVP?
MVP, I don't know. I don't know where MVP is. It would have been nice to see MVP.
The Almighty. Almost is not impressed.
Almost. Almost. Booker T was calling him Almost with an L. Almost. No, Booker, there's no L in the.
I thought he was saying it because you're trying to diss him.
If you did you watch the pre-show? Because me and Trax were contemplating if he smoked or if he ate an edible before because his eyes were bloodshot red. And he was just laughing the whole time. He didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Shucky, shucky, duck, duck. I don't know what the hell he's talking about anymore, Booker T. You know? You got nothing else to. His wife's in the Hall of Fame. He's in there twice. I don't know what else is there to do there. But Jesus. Shucky, shucky, duck, duck. I don't know what the hell he was saying. Then he called Omos Almas. I don't know, man. WWE. You need somebody to be on the panel for WrestleMania pre-show. Give me a call, man. My number's on the site there. No problem. Email, do whatever you got to do. I'll come there for free. Almas. But put your predictions in for this match here. This big match. And when I say big, two big men right here. And forgets Gable Stevenson made his debut here. A little altercation with Chad Gable in the ring after the first match. The Raw Tag Team Championships are still in the grasps of RK Bro for the moment. They won the first match. They retained. This is our second match of the night.
Here is
the big.
As we have Andre the Giant versus Omos versus Bobby Lashley.
Look how big he is, man. And Bobby Lashley's a savage. Look at him. Wow, man. Look at the size difference. And Bobby Lashley is a specimen. Standing next to Omos, man, he looks like a child.
Yeah? But you know who could stand toe-to-toe with Omos?
Who?
The one and only. The one and only. The biggest man we know. The big man himself. El Oso Blanco.
Oh.
Bruno.
Luis
A.K.A.
Bruno.
Meadowlands Monster. The man now representing Death Row.
I'm not gonna deny. Like I'm a
see
big
him
fan of
toe-to-toe
Luis Bruno, the Meadowlands Monster, but I know why you are a big fan of his because he has the same name as you.
No, that's just icing on the cake. That his parents had good taste in names. That's just a sidebar.
Luis Bruno.
But
did you
his agility, his size.
There was a roast last night in Dallas for Dave LaGreca that's with Busting Up Open with Bubba Ray Dudley, the radio show they had with Tommy Dreamer. They had a roast for David LaGreca, and on the panel that roasted him was Zach Amico.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. I'm going to check that out after WrestleMania night, too. But if you guys can, try to find that on YouTube or on social media. Zach Amico was at the roast of David LaGreca, and I'm sure they had some laughs there, too. Zach Amico's a very funny guy, as well as a big, big wrestling fan, and the manager of Luis Bruno as well.
We've had him on the Jofo podcast that goes direct with Raw every Monday night at 9 p.m. right here on YouTube. But we haven't had Zach on here. We should maybe try to get something going.
For sure.
That could be something fun.
We've already been in talks with Zach. I know he's a busy guy, but once he's not busy, he will be on the show. That's what he's told me personally. So I hope we'll get to make that happen. Zach, we love you. We love Gas Digital and everybody at Gas Digital Network. Ralph Sutton has been on the show as well. Big fans, good friends of ours. So we wish them all the best, Gas Digital Network. But let's get back to the action here. WrestleMania Night 2, Almas. Unbelievable. Like when you think Bobby Lashley is a savage, a big guy, you put Omos next to him, or as Booker T said, Almas next to him. Unbelievable. The guy's a savage. Savage. I would not want to be thrown around by Omos. But there was one person that did get thrown around by Omos on his on his first ever appearance on Monday Night Raw. And he appeared on Monday Night Raw and on AEW Rampage in the same week. Yes, that's Leo Sparrow. And he had an interview with us on the Jofo in the Rings YouTube channel. Go check that out. And our recent interview that we did, very emotional, very telling interview with the Ring of Honor, the former Ring of Honor World Champion, Michael Elgin. Talks about all his allegations and the lawsuit with Impact Wrestling. Go check that out. Deserves a second chance, this man, Michael Elgin. Let's get back to the action here. Been all Omos so far. Ragdolling Bobby Lashley. Oh, my God.
Lashley's not getting up.
Unbelievable power by Omos. You can't deny the power. Against a former world champion. Remember that.
Look at this sign has been spotted.
Meltzer fears facts. Some people might say that.
Spotted at the WrestleMania.
Mr. Clickbait himself. You got to give it up to Bobby Lashley. Oh, wow, the power here. I hope Bobby Lashley doesn't take a loss after the year he had in WWE.
No. They can't make him lose to this guy.
That's what I'm saying. So, but anything could happen here. Anything could happen. Like I was saying before, I was checking out the betting lines last night for the biggest upset last night was Charlotte Flair at plus 550.
Ooh. Look at this one.
Which is like that's like GSP range. Like basically, Ronda Rousey should have won that match like that. But I guess Vince McMahon had something else in mind. Maybe switched it up at the last second. I don't know.
Look at this this tweet.
Check out this tweet here. In this match here, Omos got Bobby Lashley in a bear hug.
You see it?
No. Oh, okay. Bobby, wow, that's very, yeah, that makes sense to me, yeah. Yeah.
Almost.
Put it into layman's terms there. Yeah. But anyone out there has Omos out there who's got Bobby Lashley, let us know in the chat. This match is still going on here. Night 2, match 2, WrestleMania. What a night it's going to be tonight. The big main event, Brock Lesnar versus the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, with Paul Heyman in his corner. Will Paul Heyman screw Roman Reigns again? Like, I don't know what's going to happen here. Is he going to suplex Omos? No way. No way.
Jackhammer.
Oh. Goldberg in his prime? Goldberg in his prime, maybe? I don't know. This is. Oh, wow, the power. The power. Look at this specimen. Bobby Lashley. What a savage. Here comes. Oh, and a spear to the back to Omos. Good to see Bobby Lashley. Look at him go. Setting him up for the spear. Can he get it? Oh, and he gets him. The Giant is down. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley with the win. Spear to the Giant. Omos is done.
He's done. He's cooked.
Good for Bobby Lashley to see him back in the squared circle after that injury he had at Elimination Chamber. When they threw, remember when he got injured and they threw the thing was that he had a concussion before that. That was the thing, but they kayfabed it into another injury. If you guys don't want to hear that, I don't know. I'm sorry, but this is what it's all about. But, yeah, he was injured before the match, so great to see him back in the ring, doing what he loves to do, and we love to see him do this because he manhandled the beast, Omos. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable action here tonight, Tony. Sold out crowd here at WrestleMania.
Bobby Lashley, what a specimen.
Oh, we got some
former world champion. Dun, 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 dun. Great to see Bobby Lashley. That was our second match. Bobby Lashley's victorious. Our first match was the Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro, retaining their titles. We're going to go on to the third match.
We got some crowd cam footage.
Oh, some crowd cam footage. Thank you to everybody out there We know we have some
is,
friends out there. We know we have Jonah
the finish right here.
from Rewind
This
Recap
just happened
Relive.
moments ago. Moments ago at WrestleMania, Bobby Lashley taking down Omos. WrestleMania Night 2. Bobby Lashley. The big suplex. Let me give you a full screen on that. Boom. There's a spear. 1, 2, 3. Lashley takes it. Now we're getting a Sheamus promo. Get back to the action here. Back to the action. Another Snickers commercial. In case we forgot that they're the sponsors. 20 years plus. What else? There it is, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley takes down again. Moments ago. Bobby Lashley victorious. See what else. Twitter is happy about it. We got a good shot right there. What's going on Twitter right now? WrestleMania. Bang, that big suplex. Bobby Lashley. The power. Look at the power of Bobby Lashley. We have the main event to look forward to tonight. Everyone looking forward to this one. Pat McAfee.
McAfee's next.
No. He doesn't look stressed.
Doesn't stress at all, man.
Oh, Johnny Knoxville next.
34 years old. Oh, here we go. Are we going to get to see the Jackass family come out? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see here. Woo.
What?
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen when you're alive.
Yeah, it can.
But good thing is we're here on YouTube where the videos live forever. So it's all good. Whether you tune in live.
In God we trust, they say.
Or whether
in prod we trust.
You check back later just to see if we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Or you're praying for our downfall. We'll still be here. I'm gonna give you more and more and more. As I try to drink my water with the cap on it.
Speaking of water, you want more water?
I'm good. That Sami Zayn with this stupid shotgun moment. That was so stupid. It's definitely. I'm rooting for the same guy that I think Jeremy Prophet's rooting for. Sami Zayn. Yeah, okay. All Johnny, baby. All Johnny. We ain't going anywhere.
I actually called Sami Zayn's phone number. He didn't pick up, so. Go to the. You know what? When it comes down to it, though, Sami Zayn is a great wrestler. And you know what it is? Vince McMahon, when he sees people like Sami Zayn, he sees people like Kevin Owens that are selling matches like this to people, and they're able to do it. That's how you build trust with Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon doesn't forget things like that. What's going on, Circle of Debate? Follow them on social media and their great podcast. They have a wrestling podcast, UFC podcast on their YouTube channel. Check them out. Circle of Debate podcast on YouTube. Check them out. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
As we're setting up for the big match of the night here, Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville. Circle of Debate. How you enjoying it? What do you give it so far? What's your rating on 10? Based on what we've seen so far. Anything that you're happy about? Anything you're pissed off about? Anything that surprised you? Right now, as you see on the screen, it's Sami Zayn, Johnny Knoxville.
I gotta go with my boy Sami Zayn. Home crowd, hometown boy. Gotta go with Sami Zayn. Let's go, Sami. This is honestly, this could go hardcore, high flying. I don't know. Steve-O could be in the stadium here tonight.
I guess you could say
Jackass family.
This is not a Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville match. This is Johnny Knoxville indirectly against Logan Paul as to who could have the bigger celebrity match.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, man,
WrestleMania.
Logan Paul showed out last night, man.
That's what I'm saying.
He had a good match, man. And a lot of people are saying that legitimately he could become a WWE wrestler. And you know what? I'm all for it. Who's fighting now? We got Sami Zayn that's in the ring right now, serenading the Dallas crowd right here to a crowd of boos against his arch rival, Johnny Knoxville from the Jackass family. Let's see who he comes out with here. Let's see if we get to see Steve-O here. The Jackass music. Who's coming out with him? From Knoxville, Tennessee. There he is, Johnny Knoxville.
With that stupid fucking...
Dressed like I don't know how he's dressed up as. That's going straight on eBay right now. So if I would have caught that, I would already be putting it on eBay right now, taking pictures with it.
The unexpected was that Ronda lost. Didn't expect that for night one. Everything else was great for last night.
Yeah.
Let's see how night two goes. So far, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's straight from the devious one.
Yeah, I think. You know what? I'm actually happy Charlotte Flair won. Oh, right off the bat, haluva kick, right to the mouth of Johnny Knoxville. Sami Zayn laughing it up. No kidding. You're fighting Johnny Knoxville. Give him a beating. Who actually likes the Jackass movies, anyways, right? Give him a beating.
Well, if there's anyone that you think Johnny
ruined
Knoxville,
Sami Zayn's life for the last month and a half. So
if there's anyone that you think could beat up, if there's anyone you think that Johnny Knoxville could beat up on the roster, it is Sami Zayn.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it is.
Oh, that's not nice.
Ooh. Who's that? Who's that he just attacked?
That's one of the Jackass guys.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen him before. I don't know. The Steve-O's not there.
Nothing if Steve-O's not there.
Yeah, you got to get Steve. Oh, the fire extinguisher to the face to Sami Zayn. The laughter of Johnny Knoxville. You could hear it from here. That stupid laugh he has.
What's he going for now?
Can't see. Oh, here we go. We got some crutches. We got garbage cans.
That's it.
Here we go.
It's gonna be an old school attitude era hardcore match.
For sure.
All the
stop sign.
All like the generic props there.
The classic props.
Those are like those are the things that came with the hardcore wrestlers when you bought the toys. Fire extinguisher, stop sign, crutch, the metal fucking aluminum foil garbage can.
Right to the head. Give him a beating, Sami. Give him a beating. Give him a beating, Sami.
Cookie sheet.
Sami Zayn, WrestleMania against Johnny Knoxville. We cannot show the stream, everybody in the chat, but Selecta Brew is putting up some little clips, pictures, GIFs up in the corner there to keep you guys updated while we talk about the event right here, because obviously we cannot put it live, but we'll try to do our best to make everyone get to interact with us here and see some highlights here and there, like we said, as much as we can to entertain you here. And a garbage can right to the mouth of Johnny Knoxville. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah, that's another thing too, man.
I just want to see Jeremy Prophet smack that smile.
As
off of Sami
as
Zayn's
tough
face.
as you could be, you're in a wrestling ring right now. This is a different world now. There's no, I know that Jackass is all over the place. And what's this here? There's a bag here. It looks like a bowling ball bag. Oh, and here comes the first table of the night. Here comes the first table of the night. We know we got some friends in the crowd here. We know that Jonah from Rewind, Recap, Relive is there. I think Anthony who's there under the ring there? Someone's under the ring. Gonna be Wee Man. Wee Man's under there.
Oh, there's a mousetrap.
Mousetrap.
You think he actually snapped it on his finger though?
I wouldn't be
By
surprised.
mistake? Oh, they're all snapping.
Wow. You're crazy for this one, Johnny, Sami says. He pulled out a table.
They're all falling off. They said, get the camera off that table. It looks morta de femme.
Yeah, they screwed up on that table there.
Oh, okay. A bunch of them clicked already.
That's fine.
Speaking of
someone is going through a table with mouse traps on it. Oh! Oh! Oh, here comes the stop sign. Johnny Knoxville got the stop sign in hand. Everybody wants to see Sami Zayn catch a beating here. I don't know why. That's a human being. Now Sami Zayn's on his back. Johnny Knoxville setting up the table on the far turnbuckle here, prepping it up on the suplex onto the table by Johnny Knoxville. Oh, Sami Zayn blocks it. Kick to the stomach. Oh, exploder right through the table to Johnny Knoxville. You gotta love Pat McAfee on commentary with Michael Cole. 28 WrestleManias for Michael Cole. Congratulations. And a hook. And Johnny Knoxville kicked out.
The table, there's the table of fucking...
table got stuck in the...
mousetraps.
I got stuck in the what are those things called? The mats under the ring. The leg was under the mats. That's why he couldn't pull it out. That was the whole thing. But getting put through a table. There he is. Well, it's the big show.
You bet.
Is he here?
He may be in the building.
Is he here? Then fuck him. Nah.
Anything could happen. A WrestleMania weekend here on Jofo and their YouTube channel.
One of my greatest rivals in wrestling history, the Big Show, Mr. Malazzi. Oh! Party boy is here. What is he doing in the ring?
Johnny Knoxville getting beat up, and Party Boy is in the ring. Yes, that is what's happening right now.
Give him a beating, Sammy.
On WrestleMania.
Give him a beating. If you're ever in the LaSalle area, go check out Market Jan's. Best porchetta in the world. Not even in the city, the world. Go check them out in LaSalle. Market Jan's. Check them out. Oh, look at this.
Here it is. Party Boy.
Party Boy in a G-string.
Vintage.
What is going on here?
Early 2000s Party Boy.
Sami Zayn getting embarrassed here. That's it, Sami. It's enough of this. Chris Pontius, his ass crack sneaking out. Like, what the hell is going on here, man?
What a gross
Get this
shot.
animal out of here. Look at him. Get him out of here.
Thanks, Danny.
Just saw his anus. Oh, Knoxville from behind with the roll-up almost had Sami Zayn. Danny, thank you very much for tuning in. You're the man. We're gonna have to get you onto the show once and for all. The showdown, the Villamar Brawler, and the Big Show. People have been asking for it.
Face to face with a live mic. Anything could happen.
Chris Pontius on the outside getting kicks from Sami Zayn. I think you know what? Someone messaged me today and they wanted to see the Big Show, Danny Malancy versus the Villamar Brawler in JWF. I think we can make that happen. Who's under the ring there? Wee Man! Wee Man! Punching him. Look at him go. Wee Man is going off on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, what a beating this guy takes every week. Takes a beating. Gets laughed at. Unbelievable. Look at Wee Man. Oh, the kick to the shin to Sami Zayn. Oh! Look at the power. Wee Man. Wow. Body slam to Sami Zayn. Never thought I would see it. Here comes Knoxville off the top rope. And a swinging arm DDT off the top rope. This could be it. Sami Zayn going to lose to Johnny Knoxville. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out Sami. He kicked out Sami. Don't do this to Sami.
The whole so Steve-O is definitely going to be the last guy to come out then.
Well, let's hope so.
Or he just
last time he was supposed to be at the Rumble, he had COVID, so that's why he wasn't there. A lot of people were asking for it.
Oh yeah.
What is Wee Man looking for now? He's been under the ring the last 4.5 hours probably just sitting.
No, they were able to sneak him with a fucking trolley with a tablecloth over it.
What is this now? What is coming in the ring now? I don't know what it is. I'll let you guys know when it comes in. Oh, what is that?
It's one of their props for their
okay,
gags.
Okay.
They usually have the big hand there.
Yeah.
It's one of those other ones. So it's Sami Zayn against the whole Jackass cast right now.
Basically. Where's Kevin Owens when you need him? Oh, looks like this is like a low blow. Johnny Knoxville has been busted up. Wee Man run. Oh! And a boot to Wee Man. Wow. That's a child. Actually, he's probably older than me.
He's got a family, damn it.
He's got a family, damn it. Look at him right in the face. Wow. Welcome to the WWE, Wee Man. Come on, Sammy, finish this off. Not the greatest match, but you know what? You got to say it's entertaining, man. This is entertainment. This is great entertainment, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. This is what you get when you watch the WWE and Jofo in the ring on YouTube. Subscribe, like, share. Here comes Sami Zayn off the top rope here now.
Leave a comment. At least pretend like you watch.
Yeah, at least, please. Pretend?
Play the game. Play the game a little bit. Oh!
Sami Zayn was on the top rope. Some pyro just went off. I think Johnny Knoxville had something to do with that. Now he just pulls out a bowling ball.
Yeah, he had the detonator in his hand.
He had the detonator in his hand. Sami Zayn fell off. Now he's getting a bowling ball in the balls by Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville is loving every second of this.
Side note suplex, you know it. Jofo Mania, baby.
Oh, here it comes. Oh!
The low blow machine.
Low blow to Sami Zayn. Anything goes here. It's no holds barred.
I still think it was that scoop body slam by Wee Man that shifted, tilted the sails here. Tilted the scales.
Hey, what's going on? Side note suplex. It's Jofo Mania. That's right, baby. Great to see you here. Check them out on social media and on their YouTube page. Side note suplex. Good friends of ours. Go check them out. Support them as well.
As always, the wrestling community.
We love the wrestling community. We love our friends out there in the wrestling community. I know everyone's busy with WrestleMania. Come out and say hi to us. Oh, the big hand out of nowhere.
There it is.
I remember that hand.
I called it. I was going to say.
All kinds of props here from Jackass. We haven't seen Steve-O yet. Sami Zayn. Oh, now he's got, what is it? What? Did they baby powder that thing? You gotta love Pat McAfee on commentary. So great. Come on, Sami. Come on, Sami. Suplex the Giant Knoxville in the middle of the ring. Sami Zayn is gone low blowed, bowling ball to the balls, pyro, big hand to the mouth. Wee Man was under the ring. Pontius was there in his mutans. I don't know, man. This poor guy, Sami Zayn. What else does he have to do? Former Intercontinental Champion from Laval, Quebec, Canada. Right next door to us. Oh, no. Cattle prod to the balls. The Sami Zayn. Johnny Knoxville's got him. Oh!
Through the table of mousetraps.
Through the table of mousetraps. Johnny Knoxville. Sami Zayn taking a beating here. A beating. Unbelievable. What's this now? What else is here? Oh my God. That is the biggest mousetrap I've ever seen in my life. Don't tell me. Sami Zayn. He talked too much shit, man. That's what happens.
It's not a mousetrap. It's a rat trap.
It's a rat trap.
Put that rat right where he belongs.
Don't talk to him like that. That's my friend.
The rat, damn it. There is the giant hand.
Sami Zayn has no idea what the hell is going on right now. The beating he's taken here, you better have a credit in the new Jackass movie, I'll tell you that. Now he's under the, oh, here we go. Oh, no, the rat trap on Sami. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's an open. Oh! It didn't open. It didn't open. These guys are all whacked out anyways. 1, 2. Ah, Sami. The embarrassment. Oh, my God. I can't.
He's got.
You know what? If it makes Vince McMahon happy, why not, eh? That's what it is. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
What action here tonight? WrestleMania 38. The most
Wee Man with
stupendous.
a slam to Sami Zayn. Wee Man. But then he took a boot to the mouth. You could see his Great, man. The two Quebec guys are the most hated guys in WWE, man. I love it. I love it. What a beating Sami Zayn took, man. Poor guy. Bowling ball to the balls. Johnny Knoxville laughing it up. The big hand right to the mouth. Mouse trap. Canadians are not doing too well at WrestleMania this year, I'll tell you that. Oh, man. Everyone's laughing at the Canadians here. It's okay. One day it will be Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in a main event at WrestleMania. Don't worry about that. Great to see, though. Great entertainment here by the WWE. Wow, you got to give it to Sami for. Sami's a great seller. It's like Kevin Owens too. He sold it hard last night. Like, you got to give it up to the man. And Vince McMahon loves that. He loves that. And if you could sell it like that, God knows that if that day comes that he needs them in a main event or a championship match, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens' names are going to be the first ones on the list. So kudos to them. I hope to see them in a future main event for a title. That'd be great. But tonight, they were in a match with Johnny Knoxville. Sami Zayn had it. You know what? Sami Zayn's entertaining, man. You can't deny that. Can't deny that. Oh, you're really taking chances tonight, eh?
It's a crowd cam.
Okay.
Crowd footage. The crowd footage here of
crowd footage.
Wee Man.
Next time we should just ask Nico Extra. Every time he puts something, we'll put it up for him. Like, you know. We have, like I said, we have some friends that are ringside and everything.
Yeah, field reporters.
You know, it'd be nice. You know, I know that a lot of people had companies backing them for tickets for WrestleMania. Jofo in the Ring couldn't secure the tickets for me to be at WrestleMania this year, but I was told that next year I will be at WrestleMania next year for Jofo in the ring, and we'll see what happens then. But right now, WrestleMania Night 2. Sure, you could have got me tickets for WrestleMania. I could have went, and then I could have been on the floor and that.
And who was I gonna do the live stream with?
We could have did it live from Dallas, Texas.
Well, you gotta give it to Sami for selling to Knoxville.
Baron Corbin. That's the first time someone has kicked out of Baron Corbin's finishing move. 8 years. 8 years. The most protected finishing move in the business. Got kicked out by Roman Reigns. That tells you something. Roman Reigns, by Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre winning tells you something else. He is going to be a future world champion. Now, you know what? He's going to dethrone either Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns in the future. I can guarantee you that. We'll see you here for next year. You know what? I think that's going to have to happen, Ivan. It's going to have to happen, man. I'll come see you guys there, man. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. The bright lights of Hollywood.
Be a spectacle. And there we have it. Perfect picture.
Sami Zayn in the rat trap. The most biggest giant rat trap I've ever seen. Yeah, next year, WrestleMania in Los Angeles, the home of the Circle of Debate, the Kings of LA.
I have a couple of
It's gonna be
micheladas
fun, man.
to start the day.
You know what? I think I'm going to make it a point to be at WrestleMania next year, guys. I think I have to be there. I have to be there. I got to be on the ground, talking to people, meeting our good friends for the first time, Circle of Debate. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. See you there next year.
On the ground?
On the ground, in the arena.
Like Sami right there?
In the stadium. Not in a mouse trap, but
rat trap.
in a rat trap. Don't call my friend that. He's a good guy, Sami Zayn. Look at him. Would you have laid down like that? You would have probably said, no, I don't want to do that, Vince. And then you get fired the next night,
No, I'm not Bret Hart.
Wow. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of veterans that regretted saying no to Vince McMahon, and hence, here we are. Sami Zayn says yes, and you're in a rat trap at WrestleMania. Look at that. Oh, the women's tag team championships are on the line here. Are we going to get to see? We're going to get to see new champions. Not tornado-wise, but there's tags and everything. I'm pretty sure there's tags. We'll see.
Luigi Melli.
Luigi Melli, there he is. Good friend of mine, good friend of ours, Luigi Melli.
Wait, is he firing you right now?
Huh?
Is he firing you right now on the air?
Hey, you know what? I get used to getting fired on the daily here, so Louis telling me I'm fired, I'm happy. I'm happy. You're fired. Giorgio Damiani. You're fired. Screw you, Giorgio. I quit. Great to see Louis.
Louis, Montreal native.
Montreal native.
LaSalle.
Montreal native.
VE.
Villemard.
VE. The dirty VE.
Villemard brawler.
The dirty V. The dirty V, a.k.a. VE.
Oh, Sasha Banks. What is this here? Thanks for tuning in, Louis. We appreciate the support. WrestleMania Night 2. Here we go.
So, no Snoop Dogg this year, but they gave her a Lamborghini.
Why
for
not?
Entrance.
Why not?
It's all right. It's all right. So,
they couldn't get Snoop Dogg. I guess he has some. He's on TNT there. Did you hear Roads to the Top is going to be on Fox season 2?
Yeah, okay.
Supposedly it's going to be on TNT though. That's the thing, right? Right after AEW Dynamite.
That's amazing.
Cody Rhodes, you gotta love him. You gotta love Cody.
Gotta love Cody.
Oh man,
I know somebody probably not more than 8 weeks ago hated his guts.
I don't know. There's no proof of that. Actually, if you go on our Twitter and you search on our Twitter and write Cody Rhodes, you just see me shitting on Cody Rhodes the whole time. And then there's like, hey, Cody Rhodes is the best.
It's called the real live action heel turn. Frank decided.
I fooled everybody. I was a Cody Rhodes fan this whole time.
Change the storyline right at WrestleMania. WrestleMania twist.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, screw you. Look at Naomi. Wow. Mean Kia.
That's a
Naomi,
Usos.
Sasha Banks. That's one of the Usos' wife right there. Love to see Bailey here tonight. That'd be great.
Mike Bailey.
No, not Mike Bailey. As much as I'd love to see Mike Bailey at an IWS show when I went to it and he wasn't there. Screwed us, Bailey. Does that mean Mike Bailey's a heel now?
It's like why come back and show up to the dedicated fans that supported you when you were no one, when you're now on the other side and you already made it and you have a contract?
Ooh,
Why
big statement here.
Why pay respects to all those people who helped cheer you on to get you where you are? Screw them. You made it now. You're on the other side of the border.
Yeah.
You're a signed contract. You don't got to come back to Montreal.
I think a lot of these guys, if they come back to Canada, they're not allowed. They're not allowed back into this.
I guess,
I don't know, man.
I guess he's playing out of the Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn playbook there. You know.
Well, it worked for them. Why not try it? No.
Exactly.
Why not try it? Take chances, man.
And get that go home heat.
Look at this. What is that? That's what do they call that? Like the
BDSM.
BDSM. That's what it is.
It's one of those things.
BDSM from the AHFO. Oh man.
Butcher and the Blade.
The Butcher and the Blade. Tonight is WWE, but every single Wednesday live on our YouTube channel and on our Twitch and on Facebook, we are live for our AEW Dynamite review every single week. We can't wait for this week. Samoa Joe is going to be making an appearance on AEW Dynamite, but forget about that because Cody Rhodes will be at Monday Night Raw this coming Monday to talk to the crowd, and I can't wait to hear what he has to say about what's happening in the wrestling world right now. Congratulations to him on his big win last night against Seth freaking Rollins. You got to give it up to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins literally made that storyline without Cody Rhodes showing his face once. You know how good you have to be to do that? That's legendary, that. Props to him, man. Gotta love Cody. Oh, another Canadian coming down the aisle. You see the norm here with all the Canadians at WrestleMania. They've been losing every single match, so I can't see Natalya and Shayna Baszler becoming the new tag team champions. But my pick to become the new tag team champions are Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. I think I'm going to say, you know what? There is your new tag team champions. It's going to be a nice serenading of hard work for Liv Morgan. I cannot wait to see it. I hope to see it here tonight.
Anything could happen when you're live on the
Jofo
YouTube channel.
Anything could happen. And here comes Carmella and Zelina Vega, and everyone knows who Zelina Vega's husband is. Malachi Black from the House of Black. Maliki, as Claudio would say.
Queen Zelina. Queen indeed.
Malachi Black. Great action so far. We got another title match. The women's tag team titles are on the line right now. The champions are walking that aisle. Carmella and Zelina Vega are the women's tag team champions. Corey Graves is the happiest guy in the stadium right now. There she is, the most beautiful woman in sports. You just saw Zeke Elliott running back for the Dallas Cowboys in the stands there. Not a Dallas fan. I'm more of a Green Bay Packers fan, but it's going to be a great match. The women have been putting on a show lately. This is no doubt going to be a great match as well. But as much as I would like to see Zelina Vega and Carmella walk out of this stadium with the tag team titles, I think we're going to have new champions in the likes of Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. I think it's time to give Liv Morgan a title. She deserves it. She's worked hard all year for it. Let's see it happen right now.
All year. We got women's action here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Corey Graves is excited. I wonder if A-Trass is excited. He hasn't been in the chat for a while. It's probably the women, too many women on the screen. Probably doing a little something. You're crazy, you. So let's see. 4-way, all kinds of women. Let's put them all in one match. Carmella asking if she's beautiful with this face mask on. Not too sure what the story is behind that. Rest. A quick night. Women are playing mind games in the ring right now. All part of the plan. The boss. Rhea Ripley with a test of strength. Old school test of strength.
Even Rhea Ripley too. Like, if she didn't have, a lot of people say, like, I don't know, that gothic look. I don't know. A lot of people like it, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan. What do you think?
Definitely different.
That is different. Sasha Banks was in the main event last year. It's great to see, though. You know what? A lot of people say that people like Sasha Banks don't put people over. Seth Rollins. Gotta put people over to go ahead in this game. That's why, you know what? You gotta love the veterans putting over the young talent, or the new talent, so to speak. That's why I would love to see Liv Morgan win the tag team titles here tonight. It would be great. Oh, wow. Repelling to the outside. Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks in the middle of the ring, face to face. This is what we wanted to see. Liv Morgan, whoa. Roll up to Sasha. 1, 2, quick 2 count. Drop toe hold on the leg there. Look at Sasha Banks go. Whoa. 1, 2, kick out by Liv. Well, it's not an elimination, right? It's the first pinfall. Did you happen to hear it? Oh, code breaker. Code breaker to Sasha Banks. Oh, and here he is. One half of the Jofo podcast. Okay. Check them out on Mondays, 9 p.m. Look at there. Speaking about tracks, I know he's excited to watch his favorite women's wrestler, Natalya, and his second favorite wrestler, Shayna Baszler. There she is, Natalya. Yeah. The veterans in this match. Corey Graves. Stop distracting Carmella at the ringside there.
What's the story with her face, the thing she's wearing?
It's a beauty mask because she doesn't want to get, because she's beautiful and she doesn't want to get hurt and kind of thing. Remember Cody Rhodes used to do that? Remember Cody Rhodes had that mask?
I didn't watch during that time.
Yeah, but because he pretended he broke his nose, but then he didn't, so then people would hit it and they would get hurt.
It was in WWE.
Yeah, when he was in WWE, yeah.
That was the time I wasn't watching.
Just exposing Bruno like every single second of the day here. It's
yeah,
insane.
there's a 10-year gap of wrestling I didn't watch, but yet.
But
who
yet he
won
was
the
watching
trivia challenge.
He was watching WCW Nitro back to back to back and manipulated the questions for him to win. But we're not going to talk about that here tonight. We all know what happened that night. You know, it's in the past. Who cares? Now it's about the present. Liv Morgan in the middle of the ring with Shayna Baszler.
Who lost the WCW Heavyweight Championship on the final Nitro?
It was, I don't know.
There you go. Still doesn't know the answer.
Remember that. Who cares? Who
That
cares?
was the question. That was yes. That was the whole fucking.
Coincidentally,
funny thing.
there's two Big Papa Pump questions in there.
No,
It's funny.
You had a question at an extra point.
So you're
attached
just
to it.
proving you just keep talking.
Your question gave you an
Just
extra
burying
point.
yourself. You just keep writing the script. Because that guy Gable Stevenson that I was telling you about, they brought him in the ring, did a toast with him and stuff because he beat up Chad Gable because he talked shit and everybody. It was basically to showcase him to say, hey, this guy's here. Oh, Canadian Destroyer, 1, 2. Oh, Rhea Ripley with one hand just throws Zelina Vega on the top rope. Here comes Carmella. No, Rhea Ripley. No, the girl in the black you're talking about, that's Rhea Ripley. Zelina Vega is the one on the top rope. Shayna Baszler. Here comes Rhea Ripley off the top rope. Carmella.
I think so.
Oh! What's this?
She's the one that comes to have beers with the guys, and then as the night goes on,
Look at the power!
One of them just said,
Carmella.
I'm the last one here. She's one of the last ones here.
Tag make. Oh, moonsault off the top. Wow. The athleticism. No Steve-O. We didn't get to see Steve-O. The jackass. Wee Man, we got to see. It's true. Or mouse traps.
I'll light upon that.
Yeah. That was the last thing, right? No. Yeah. Yeah. Because you can't because you can't because it's out of your hands, right? Because you can't control what's gonna happen, right? That's a good point. That. Yeah. What do you want to do? It happens. Can't have perfect matches every time. I know that's for sure. But you got to give it up for Sami Zayn for taking a beating, selling it. You know, like that's Sami Zayn for you, man. He's a great Canadian. It's a great Canadian right there. All 8 women are on their backs right now. Oh my God! I knew you were gonna say that. Go help them out, Corey. Go help with your wife. Yeah. He didn't see that. Oh! Roll up. Classic. That's classic, that. We got a tag here. Liv Morgan. Oh! Oh, headbutt to Naomi by Rhea Ripley. There's some double team action here. Oh, code breaker. Here's a pin. 1, 2. Oh, Sasha Banks with the save. Thought it was over there. Sasha Banks gets thrown over the top rope by Shayna Baszler. Rhea Ripley gets thrown into the steel post by Natalya. Natalya taking control here. Shayna Baszler as well. Double team action on Naomi and a knee to the back of the head to Naomi. Here comes a pin. We got new champs. 2. Oh, and a save by Liv. Liv is not giving up here, folks.
That's A-Track's favorite, right?
The smaller Liv Morgan, yeah. Natalya, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart. Oh, here we go. What's this move called, Brew? Oh, sweet chin. There it is, the Shayna Baszler. Carmella looking beautiful as usual, pushing Sasha Banks to the outside. Has Naomi in the middle of the ring. What's she going to do with her? Oh, Naomi reversed it. Roll up. Oh, and a knee to Naomi. Roll up by Carmella. No. Reversed. Sweet chin music to Naomi. And a quick pin here by Carmella. 2. Oh, Naomi kicked out.
As Naomi
Corey Graves' face. They had to hard cam on Corey. Hard cam on Corey. Another pin. Oh, my God, Corey. Yeah, I didn't complain. Like Corey Graves. Corey Graves. Gotta love him. You know what? Corey Graves was a great wrestler, man, before he got injured, man. That's what's crazy. Not to say he was going to be a world champion in main event WrestleMania, but he was a great wrestler. Inzaguri. Tag to Sasha.
Anil Swari, what's up?
Hey, Anil Swari, if you're a first-timer, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe in the pin. Oh, and a kick out by Carmella. Oh, we got the bank statement here. Bank statement on Carmella. Subscribe to our channel, Anil. Thank you very much for the support. We're here on the tag team, women's tag team match. Zelina Vega and Carmella on the outside. Here comes Sasha Banks, the knees to the face to Zelina Vega. Carmella. That'd be a dream come true. Naomi's good too. I like, no, look at Naomi.
No, man.
Naomi, look
Without
at Naomi.
Her makeup, she's like a different person. It's Zelina
What's
Vega
this?
and Naomi.
Oh, double team effort here. We got new champs. We got new champs. Oh! Sasha Banks and Naomi are your new SmackDown Tag Team Champions to the chagrin of Corey Graves. Exactly. Corey Graves is a winner in my book. Titles or not.
And so is Jey Uso.
There you go. Naomi, Tag Team Champion with Sasha Banks. Quite disappointed not to see Liv Morgan hoist that title tonight. I would have loved to have seen that. Omos fought against Bobby. Bobby Lashley ended up beating him. It was, it was a decent match. It was like that big guy, but it's Bobby Lashley is so big, he looked like a child next to Omos. It's insane. Great double team action here to end the match. Sasha Banks with the pin on the champion Carmella, and she's not a champion anymore. The 2 and the 3 count. We got new champions. Sasha Banks is crying in the ring. What a moment. There it is. Select a brew on the ball here. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why on the Dynamite reviews, I started putting the thumbnail up like half an hour into the shows. I take a moment from the show.
Because if you see that moment,
yeah, you could have the thing open.
it's like last night. It's like last night. I put the Cody Rhodes reaction, right? If I would have put it out 3 hours down the line, it would have been a different story, right? You got to put it right away. You got to get people right away to watch it. Because everyone's typing WrestleMania was the most trended thing. You can't even, it doesn't even compare to anything else in the last 3-4 days. It's insane. WrestleMania, everything. It was a good match, man. Logan Paul surprised me, man. And then, honestly, to see, look at The Miz. Look at The Miz. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Look, see. Yeah, exactly. The Miz with the pin on a former world champion, Rey Mysterio, on the cover of WWE 2K. Embraces with the Logan Paul, but then you got to look at Miz right here. This is great heel work here by The Miz. Watch. Telling him, okay, good, we're ready for this. Watch The Miz's eyes here. Amazing. That's why The Miz is the best at what he does. Look at him. And then he looks. Skull-crushing finale to Logan Paul. Logan Paul went off, F-bombs and everything in the back. Like, I don't know if that was scripted, but he went off on him. So I could see a match down the line, Logan Paul and The Miz. I'd like to see it. Look at The Miz go. Oh. Because everybody hates Logan Paul, right? It's amazing. Oh, yeah. Everyone's cheering. That's how you become a good guy. Face turn. Or heel turn, sorry. And then everybody cheering. That's what you want, man. It's like, yes, we did it. We did it. Great storytelling, man. What was that? Logan Paul. That's the guy. He's on the Real World. He was on the Real World with, it's called The Godfather. I read up on it. He's the host, I think, of The Real World. I don't know if he was the host when The Miz was on it, because The Miz did win the Real World years ago, but pretty cool, man. Logan Paul can wrestle, man. The guy's an athlete. The guy can wrestle, man. He went 8 rounds with Mayweather. Can't complain of what he did, man. You know what? Celebrity-wise, I think he did a lot better than fucking Johnny Knoxville, I'll tell you that. And he didn't need Chris Pontius and see Chris Pontius with his ass sticking out and everything. My God.
I know.
It's disgusting.
Come on,
though.
fuck.
It's disgusting.
How
You
more?
liked it. Okay.
We need more.
There he is. Zeke. They're booing him. Oh, man. What does he care? He makes $25 million a year. Boo me. I don't care. Jimmy Smith, Byron Saxton. Byron Saxton looking okay after that big Stone Cold Stunner he took last night at the hands of Stone Cold. And here we go. The showstopper match of the night. The show-stealing match, so to say. Right here, Edge and AJ Styles. You know what? This is one of the only matches you can't. It has to be AJ Styles. But it has to be AJ Styles. Edge by crook. But I don't want it to be a clean match. Clean match, great wrestling match. Give it to me, man. We need that match tonight. That'll never happen. I would love to see it. You never know. That means the forbidden door is wide open. He's in AEW, yeah. You never know. You never know.
Porfirio, no, Omos lost.
Yeah, Omos lost.
Almost.
A couple of spears by Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, everyone knows he's a big man, but standing next to Omos, it was ridiculous, man. The size difference, it was insane. If Omos could at least wrestle decent, the guy could do some damage, man. Damage the guy could do. Thank God. Yeah. You made him a WWE champion. You made him like that savage that he is. Yeah, exactly. It's not like he lost to Hornswoggle or James Ellsworth or something, or Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle is a tag team champion with Randy Orton, and he hears voices in his head. He's still young. He's still got years. Exactly. Like Trax said, I think Porfirio. I think the best thing for him, he needs a mouthpiece first of all, Omos. He needs a mouthpiece. And he needs to just smash everybody in his path. Smash everybody in his path. Like I'm sure on Monday Night Raw, and we know no Monday Night Raw tomorrow is going to be the best Monday Night Raw of the year, right? But we're going to see some rematches from WrestleMania because we always do, right? We always do.
What? Oh.
Later, bro.
The bad guy now, Edge.
Yeah, because he chair shots galore to AJ Styles and that. So, but I think AJ Styles needs the win more than Edge. That's what I'm saying, man. And he's a main eventer. Like he needs this match is going to be the one. AJ Styles, he could talk. Well,
Off the whiff.
off the cuff, like off the.
Heard that one before.
Yeah.
That's not the whiff.
Call me pink and call me a flamingo. What is it? Paid me pink and call me a flamingo. But tough to call. This is probably the toughest match to call on the card tonight. I think everyone's in agreement with me on that. Throw in your predictions for this match. There is no losers in this match, I'll tell you that, because it's going to be a great one. I don't know, man. AJ Styles needs the win. I'm going to go with AJ Styles. I pray to God it's a clean win, a clean match, a wrestling match, and we get to see a great wrestling match. This could be the show-stealing match of the night, and I hope it is. For both these guys. Be great, man. Solidify Edge's legacy. AJ Styles goes on to greener pastures, maybe becomes a world champion in the future. I'd love to see it, man. AJ Styles has walked into WrestleMania with the WWE title. So Vince books Edge, but I want to see AJ win. Yeah. Edge has been a company guy. He's not to say he's in the same boat as Undertaker, but he's a company guy. He's a yes man. He'll come back under any circumstances to help the company, to help push the business along. But I think it's time that he gives it back to the WWE universe by having a great match in a losing effort to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And here he comes, baby. What was that? Yeah. I'm a big AJ Styles fan. I love AJ Styles, man. But it has to make sense. That's why I'd rather just be a regular, like, I know, it's what Vince McMahon wants. I know. Vinnie Mac. And Vinnie Mac always gets what he wants. Hence, 2 nights of WrestleMania. It's going to be a great match, though.
AJ Styles. AJ will deliver, but tough to call. Vince books Edge, but I still want to see AJ win. Competitive match, AJ wins. Everyone's picking AJ Styles. Edge with the chair shot. Is he bleeding already? It's on his face. Eh? What the hell is that red shit on the side of his face?
Play for free.
Ivan, I just saw the league promo. I just shared it on our story on
Nice.
IG. League of
Extraordinary podcast.
We make history. We gotta do it. When's the next one happening?
Put it up here if you want. Can you do that?
Actually,
On Twitter?
yeah, I think I can.
Moving refs too, eh?
Breaking barriers here in the WWE. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Last night we had the first ever black referee to ref in a WrestleMania. Yeah. You never seen a woman ref get knocked out, eh? That's true, eh?
I don't know.
Is he coming out with the brood? Oh, did you just do that, or was that? It looks like it, though. The brood. Oh, there he is. Dark side of Edge here. Wouldn't be surprised, fuck. Yeah. WWE Hall of Famer. Gotta love it. You don't see people in the NHL Hall of Fame coming out of retirement to fight AJ Styles now. So that's the thing. Like, you gotta give it up to Edge. No, but I'm saying like let's say like Wayne Gretzky come out of retirement to play in the NHL again, kind of thing, right? Like, that's what I meant. That's it.
Let's take
What a match!
Let's get some visuals here.
Let's take a look at this little promo here from the League of Extraordinary podcast here before we get this big match here of AJ Styles and Edge, courtesy of Circle of the Bait.
We don't have the audio in the feed though.
Oh, you don't have the audio for it?
Hold on.
You know what, Ivan? If you want, put the link in the chat. We accept links in the chat, so if you want,
it's got the audio.
if you want to put the audio's there. We have a little intro here for League of Extraordinary podcast, brought to you by Circle of the Bait. Thank you, Ivan.
Requested to assemble and stand by in quarters for your structure. Fire Route 212 Lake Hill, Mount Tremper. You're requested to assemble in quarters.
Wow, that's some great stuff by Ivan from the Circle of Debate, the League of Extraordinary Podcast. We make history every time we're together. It's great to see. That's some great footage right there. I can't wait to get everyone together again. I know I've missed the last couple of them, but I guarantee you this, we'll be there for the next one. Support all those great podcasts, the League of Extraordinary Podcasts. Check them out on social media. We have a couple of episodes we did with them on our YouTube page. Support them all. Great guys, great podcasts. Let's get to the action here now. We have Edge versus AJ Styles in the big... I think this is going to be the match of the night. I hope. Mike Patterson. Oh, yeah?
Really?
Wow.
In Montreal?
Must be nice.
AJ Styles.
Oh, shoulder to shoulder there in the middle of the ring. No one goes down. Oh, and a picture-perfect drop kick to the mouth of Edge. Arm drag to Edge again. Another arm drag. Oh, Edge stops him in his tracks. The veteran, the Hall of Famer. Oh, and AJ Styles move out of the way of the elbow. What a boot to the hamstring to Edge. Going on the rope for the rope break. That's another thing I wanted to see if there's like a. Everyone knows there's a curse in the NFL, the Maddens. If you're ever on the cover, you have a bad year, or you get injured or something. I'm curious to see what it's if it's the same thing for the WWE 2K22 for the WWE cover, because Rey Mysterio was on the cover this year and he lost at WrestleMania. So be curious to see if what are you looking at there, bro?
AJ Styles has this shit on his face.
Already?
Yeah, he came out with it. So someone just posted.
Maybe it's like a fluff or something, like confetti that's stuck.
He's bleeding.
Or he's bleeding already.
He walked out.
Popped a pimple or something. Well, what's the big deal? We've all been there.
Fucking big gash on his. Look at that. Fuck.
All right, you gotta feel bad for him even more. That's great storytelling by AJ Styles. Oh, Edge was going for a spear. AJ Styles moved out of the way, the smarter of the two so far. Two veterans here. Don't get it twisted. AJ Styles has been in the ring for more than over 20 years. Plus, that's for sure. Edge, another Canadian. Forgot to say that. This is another Canadian in a big match here. So far, the Canadians haven't been doing well in WrestleMania. They're 0-3. Kevin Owens obviously lost to Stone Cold Steve Austin. We had Natalya lose in her tag team match earlier tonight. And this is the third. And Sami Zayn obviously lost tonight as well. So that's 3 losses for Canada. Let's see if Edge could put a win in the win column for Canada here. Sure, Bret Hart's not liking this at all.
Back to
Oh,
the
did you
action.
see somebody in the stands
course,
has
Ivan,
the
love
Big
it.
Papa Pump, the chains there. Look on the left there. Look right there. Where do you get that? Surprised you don't have that, bro. Yet.
Gotta work on the biceps first.
Bruno's birthday soon. If you want to get Bruno a birthday gift, Big Papa Pump is his favorite wrestler. Wink, wink.
Cameo from Big Papa Pump.
Cameo from Big Papa Pump himself. I'm sure. You know what? If it was, let's say it was $100 for a cameo, I'm sure now it's at $250 after being in the Hall of Fame. AJ Styles looking for that. Looking for the phenomenal forearm. Sorry, and got double knees to the chest by Edge, countering it off the top rope. The left knee comes up just as AJ Styles flipped over. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. You could see the welt on the side of the head. He's bleeding. It's not, I thought it was a fluff or a confetti or something, but it seems to me that he was already bleeding before the match.
But usually if it's part of the storyline, they would bring it up on commentary.
Well, yeah, maybe, well, usually don't cut yourself from there, right? There's not a lot of blood that comes from there.
Maybe a part of the backstage set was someone took off the 5-pound weight.
Maybe he got caught in the mouse trap there that was left on ringside there.
He was
Yeah, maybe it was that mouse trap from the last match, but who knows? Who knows? Seems like it's not bothering AJ Styles a bit here. Thing is, you know what? Are we going to see any returns tonight? We saw a lot of returns last night. Last night maybe was the return night, but a lot of people are speculating that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the People's Champ, might make an appearance and set up that WrestleMania match in Los Angeles next year for WrestleMania 39, where Jofo in the ring, Select the Brew even said it, that they said that they're going to be sending me and one other person. So I'm going to bring tracks with me to WrestleMania next year. So Bruno could do the live stream here in Montreal, the good guy that he is.
What I do. The show must go on.
For obvious reasons, Bruno cannot pass the border, but maybe things will change soon. Criminal records.
What's so obvious?
Criminal records and stuff, you know. Savage that he is. They don't want him in the U.S.
Criminal. 'Cause I don't want my body to be handed over to the state.
Let's get back to the action. Back to the action, as Circle of Debate just said. And here we go. Yeah. Next year, Los Angeles, California. Frank Jofo will be in LA next year. I'll tell you that. I'm making it a point.
Making it a point.
Frank Jofo is coming to Hollywood. Get ready.
Ooh, driving the elbows to the
Those
ribs.
vicious elbows. I don't know if it's me, Select a Brew, but Edge looks in tremendous shape here.
Yeah, for a man his age to look at that great shape, and you see men in the main event
From Toronto,
that look
Ontario,
like a
Canada.
slob from the fucking outside, just fucking left gym class in the main event with Stone Cold. You see a guy like this who had his career ended.
See the bitterness
and
of Select a
rehabbed
Brew.
himself to come back. And
If you go through Select a Brew's yearbook, it says he always wanted to be a WWF champion. He always wanted to be in the main event of WrestleMania, but guess what? You can't do it. You weren't able to pull it off. But someone that did.
No, you know what it is?
Kevin Owens did it.
I thought
This
that
man right here.
I thought that
Don't
you
be jealous,
you'd be a
bro.
wrestler.
Don't be jealous,
Not
man.
jealous at all.
First thing you say, what? He's fat and this and that.
I
That's
bet
the
you
first
right
thing
now,
you say.
If
Guy's
I-
a better
if
wrestler
I
than
applied
anyone.
myself at the same
All
age
the
as
guys
Kevin
you
Owens-
like they don't even combine to the wrestling that Kevin Owens has. So shut your mouth.
Yes.
When you talk about
Okay.
Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
thank
the
you.
hill you're willing to die on is Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Being the most legit, believable
First Quebec
wrestler.
wrestler to be in the main event.
I don't care where he's geographically from. It's not gonna
Well, I'm
change my
sorry, man.
opinion.
Did Jacques Rougeau pull it off? Did PCO pull it off?
To quote a
I'm sorry.
To quote a great man,
Kevin
just
Owens
because
pulled it off.
Just because I'm born in Montreal doesn't mean I'm forever
You're
a
a piece
Montreal
of shit. What do you
Canadiens
want me to tell you,
fan.
man?
Just because I'm born in Quebec doesn't
You
mean
are
I
a Montreal
I have
Canadiens
to be
fan.
bought into the propaganda.
You are a Montreal Canadiens
To be
fan.
bought into the propaganda of this loser.
Your middle
with
name
his
is propaganda.
With his
fuck.
gym clothes on in the main event. With
Don't
the,
listen to him, kids out
with
there.
the legend.
Go for your dreams like Kevin Owens did. And you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Look what Cody Rhodes did.
Don't
be like this guy
don't
right
be-
here. You want to
don't-
sit in this
don't-
chair for
don't
the rest of your
attempt-
life, or
don't-
you want to be in the main event of WrestleMania?
Don't attempt to look like an athlete in an athletic competition. No, don't do that. Just be a regular guy. So when you watch it, you have to do more mental fuckery with your head to believe it even more that this guy is a fighter. You gotta, we all know it's scripted. We enjoy the show.
So if it's
But back
scripted, they
then,
could have put anybody
we
else
have
there.
two-
Why did they
we
put
have-
Kevin Owens?
we have two
Don't be
great
jealous,
athletes.
bro. Be happy for the guy.
It's
be
more-
happy for him.
It's more of a sad.
You know what I
state
mean?
of-
Last time
of
I checked, looking in the mirror, I don't look like fucking Kevin Owens or Brock Lesnar. I look more like Kevin Owens than Brock Lesnar. So a guy like that Kevin Owens that did what he did last night, hey, anyone could pull it off. Good. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Don't listen to guys like this,
proved
kids.
my point that you just told me that just anybody could pull it off. So just anybody could be wrestler. I want to believe that.
So why weren't you in the main event last night against Kevin Owens? Against
you
Stone
know
Cold
what?
Then
WrestleMania 45 main event. Me versus Kevin Owens.
that's what I gotta deal with.
It starts now.
That's what I gotta deal
I'm
with.
coming for you,
Coming
Kevin.
from the guy that loves Big Papa Pump. An embarrassment. Embarrassing. He's embarrassing himself on live YouTube here.
Done.
Embarrassing.
Take him down. The stupid full arm sleeve tattoos.
Coming from a guy that doesn't have tattoos. Can't wrestle.
I don't
Hasn't
need
wrestled a
him.
day in his life.
I don't need him.
Didn't make tough enough back in the day. You know what I mean? Dreams do come true. Maybe not for you, but
Ooh.
Wow, suplex into the turnbuckle. That looked nasty by AJ Styles on Edge. Edge is on his back. What a maneuver by AJ Styles.
Frank Butt wants to know who would win in an arm wrestling match out of you two. Come on. I won't answer that one out of respect.
Wow.
You know?
Thing is, you'll win in an arm wrestling match, but if it came down to a fist fight, I think we all know who's going to win.
Ooh. If it came down to a LaSalle street fight, or you know what? I'll take it to your territory. A Villamard street fight.
That's the biggest mistake you ever said in your life, right there. You know what happens in Villamard? I don't even know. That's how crazy it is over there. People can come out of the woodworks there. We have laneways, my friend. There is no laneways in LaSalle. They come out of nowhere in Villamard. Let's get back to the action here.
One phone call away, and I have the big man standing side by side, and you know what I'm talking about.
Well, you know what?
The
I gotta
Porchetta
say,
King.
22 years ago, almost to the date, I made the best decision of my life by not making you the tough enough winner. And that's a fact. That's why you're not in the main event of WrestleMania. That's why you're sitting here being bitter that someone like you is in the main event, and it's not you. The
I'll
jealousy.
be the main
You're
event
just
of Jofo
oozing jealousy. Mr. Jealousy himself.
What you call
right
jealousy,
here.
I call disgust.
Yeah.
Because I'm not jealous of
He's never
nobody.
participated in a wrestling ring in his life, and he's talking shit like this.
I actually have.
Yeah.
Actually,
Nobody's seen it before, so
a few people
doesn't
did.
count. Doesn't
At
count.
Gym Zone. It was a good
count.
match at Gym Zone.
Actually, you were in the ring for like 4 hours at the LWF event. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember there was
I should have charged people that
we
day.
had
fuck.
2 or 3 good sessions there. We did like full matches, and we were dead tired.
Let me just do this move to you. Let me do this. Okay, then you.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
do this move after to you.
No, we did matches.
Yeah.
It was in the boxing room, but it was a 3-ring ring.
So Spanky
rope ring.
Butt on Twitch. If you want to follow us on Twitch, please do support us on Twitch. But to answer your question, I guarantee you this: I will beat Bruno in an arm wrestling match.
Ooh. Is that what the fans want to see?
Probably not, but
I took him down in a trivia match. I'll take him down in an arm wrestling match. I'll take him down in a street match.
cares.
What else do you want?
oh, look at this cross face, and he's got the AJ had the foot on the rope to break the hold. That was in tight too, man. That was in tight by Edge. Great match so far. No stupidity, no chicanery here so far.
A nice wide shot there.
Look at that. Look at this, man. The spectacle of WrestleMania. Wow. And just imagine what it takes to do something like this. Unbelievable. Why would I want to go work for another company than WWE? Wow. Here we go. AJ Styles on the outside. Springboard. Oh, DDT to Edge. Springboard from outside of the ring into the ring from the top rope. Wow, what a maneuver by AJ Styles.
What a maneuver.
Taking his time. Wow. Never thought I would see these two men in a wrestling ring, I'll tell you that. Great to see, man. Great to see. Let's go, AJ. Let's go, AJ. AJ climbing the top rope. What's going to happen here? We're going to have to wait and see.
Ooh.
Oh, he almost fell there. I think his knee is busted.
He's hurt.
Oh, and here comes Edge, taking advantage. The rated R superstar. Oh, and a punch to the mouth. The Edge on AJ Styles. AJ Styles is in between. And now he's sitting on the top rope. Edge is hoisting him up there. Looks like a suplex from the top here. Edge is on the second rope. AJ Styles is sitting on the steel post. Oh, tried to power bomb him. Edge hanging on. Oh, and a back kick to. Oh, what's this?
AJ
Styles has got Edge. Is it a torture rack? Oh. 2. Oh. What a maneuver. What do you call that, Bruno? That looked like a Frankensteiner into into a semi-power bomb there. I don't know what to call it, but that was a crazy move by AJ Styles. I thought he had him there for the 3 count. Edge kicked out at 2. These 2 warriors. What happened?
Torture rack to the Blue Thunder.
Torture rack to the Blue Thunder. Oh, yeah. Blue Thunder's Sami Zayn's move. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I don't know if it's called that, but it was that in a sense. Here comes Edge. Oh! Right shoulder up from AJ Styles. Quick up Pishurun. Both down on the mat here. Slowly getting up. What a match so far. What a WrestleMania. Night 1 is done. We're in night 2 here. Everyone out there, like this video, share it, retweet, follow it, do whatever you can to support us. We appreciate everything you guys do for us here. AJ Styles. Back suplex to Edge. They're both down on the ground. Everything has been taken out of them. It looks like AJ Styles is bleeding from the cheek here. I don't know where that's from. Supposedly he was bleeding before the match. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe he got into an argument with Vince in the back. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe Christian's back there. I don't know what's going on. Edge is perching now. Edge is waiting. Edge is looking straight into the eyes of AJ Styles in the middle of the ring. Punch for punch. Punch AJ Styles. And now Edge with a punch to the mouth. On their knees in the middle of the ring. AJ Styles with a punch to Edge. And a punch to AJ Styles. AJ Styles is up. They're both up now. And a punch to Edge. Crowd cheering for AJ Styles, booing Edge. Headbutt, 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 headbutt to Edge. Punch to Edge. A block from Edge, from AJ Styles. And look at the kicks. Oh! Pele kick to Edge. Edge still standing. Cap crusher. Cap crusher. He's close to the rope. Oh, Edge reversed it into an arm bar. And countered it into a pin. No. Back into an arm bar for Edge. This is what the kids used to call the yes lock back in the day. Kofi Wheaton, the torture rack to the Blue Thunder. That's what the move was called. Blue Thunder is Sami Zayn's move. The torture rack is your boy's move.
Lex Luger.
Lex Luger.
Unbelievable.
Edge comes out of that. Tries to kick Edge. Oh. Cover on AJ Styles. Oh, and a kick in the back of the head. I don't know how he even pulled that off while he was getting pinned to get out of that sequence. They're both down on the ground again. Just giving everything they can, these guys. These 2 warriors. Byron stealing my lines here. That's all right, Byron. You're a good guy. Took a Stone Cold Stunner last night. It was a great one. In that suit, no less. Stone Cold Steve Austin returned. Cody Rhodes returned. We have a new Raw women's champion. Charlotte retained. Great night 1. Now we're on night 2 here. We have new SmackDown women's champions. And we got a pin here. 2. Oh, powerbomb springboard off the top rope onto the middle of the ring. Edge can't believe it. We have new SmackDown women's champions tonight. Sasha Banks, Naomi. Congratulations to them. Sami Zayn got embarrassed and pummeled by all of the Jackass crew, including Johnny Knoxville, in a big win for Johnny Knoxville. Omos got chopped down by Bobby Lashley here tonight. And that's about it so far. That's it, eh? And the first match, the Riddle and Randy Orton retained the Raw Tag Team Champions. So no dissension in that team so far. But I guess we're going to have to see that in the later future. But now we have the biggest match so far. What I say, in my opinion, right here, Edge versus AJ Styles. They're on the apron on the outside, fighting on the apron. You don't see that too often. Bleeding. He's bleeding. AJ's bleeding his own blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. This now, AJ Styles is on the top rope, but he's facing, oh my God, he's facing the outside. Oh, Edge. They're on opposite sides of the ring post here now, on the outside. Oh no, what's AJ Styles thinking of right now? What is AJ Styles thinking of right now? Suplex to the outside. This would be devastating to Edge. The father. Two fathers, actually. They're father. They're both fathers. Oh my God. Oh my God! On the apron. Suplex from the top rope on the apron to the outside. Wow.
Wow.
That hurt me, man. Edge taking a beating. And the refs had a 3 count. This match has been everything I've wanted to see in a match. Yo, love Knox match. My girlfriend was hyped when Wee Man body slammed. That was pretty crazy. Wee Man body slammed Sami Zayn. Never thought I would say that. Let alone I would ever see that.
It was the fun entertainment match.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. It was great.
Like, would have been better if all the
Look at the
handyman that
welts.
made all the fucking props.
Yeah, somebody screwed up on the props there, but it happens.
He probably had-
it happens. It's
You know
live
what?
TV, man.
The guy in charge of the props probably had
AJ
a couple.
Styles.
There's probably a couple of extra beers left over after Stone Cold last night, and he was drinking them while he was setting up.
Here it is. 2. Oh, and a kick out by Edge. I didn't think he was going to kick out there.
Not like that.
Wow.
It's not going out like that. He
Holy
says.
shit, what a match. What a match. What a match. 450 to the lower back of Edge. 1, 2, kick out. I can't believe Edge just kicked out of that. What's it going to take for someone to lose this match, and let alone win this match here at WrestleMania, the biggest WrestleMania, this stupendous WrestleMania.
Stupendous.
2-night event. What's your opinion on the 2-night event?
When I first heard that, I thought it was like a fake or like just someone
Like an
writing-
April Fool's joke.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm like, that's the word.
That's
That's
Pat,
the slogan
Pat
they're going for.
McAfee's slogan. Pat McAfee said it just out of the blue. That I know of. That's it. Oh,
Like something they would describe it like a Warner
Edge
Brothers
went for a
cartoon.
spear and he missed.
Like I picture Bugs Bunny using.
Here we go.
Stupendous.
Styles clash. Styles clash to
Yeah, this
Edge.
could be it.
Styles got it. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out. Did you see that?
Wow.
I think he just pulled his shoulder when he kicked out. His shoulder. Wow. Oh, my God. This close. This close. Wow. Oh, my God.
My God. Joey Styles and AJ Styles. Has that ever been a thing? Have they ever been on TV together?
Well, TNT, I'm sure. No? Joey Styles was Joey Styles was at ECW, right?
Yeah. I don't know what little things he did after that.
My God.
My God.
Eye for delivery. 15 Michelob. 1 pack McDonald's 20 King. It's upstairs, Bernard, not downstairs. 7667 upstairs. It's gonna be cash.
Ooh, a spear in midair. Well,
Damian Priest out of the blue here, screwing AJ Styles. That's how it's gonna happen.
Nice. That was a nice spear in midair.
8 to the
8 to the
tracks. I'm
tracks.
shaking his hand right here. You can't see it on air, but that, you know what? It's like such a great match. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know, man. You have to expect it to happen. The chicanery, the fuckery,
Chicanery.
But
It's the word of the month by
I would
Frank
have
Jofo.
I would have loved a clean win by Edge. If he was gonna win clean, it's wow. You hit it on the nose, Tracks. I should have believed you.
Should have.
Because if it was a clean win, it would have been AJ Styles. If it was stupidity, like you said, that's how it was gonna happen, and I can't believe it did. Damian Priest.
When in doubt, trust in Tracks.
No, they're not friends, but I think he's probably gonna start a thing with AJ Styles, I guess, or He's going to shake his hand here. I don't know. This is how Edge becomes a good guy again now. Well, now he's bad, Edge. So is this guy. So if he pulls a Miz here. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, a faction. They're starting a faction here, maybe. Who knows?
Wow.
Looks like Damian Priest. Wow, the unholy union. I hope that sticks. Wow, I didn't see that coming. That's great. You know what? That propels. That's like Sting being with Darby Allin. And if nobody knows who Darby Allin is, I don't blame you. No, I'm just joking. Or am I? But was it a distraction? Did he do anything? They just thought. I didn't even see that. Like, it was just his presence, I guess.
Lost focus for a quick second.
Man. Great to see Damian Priest. That's what it is. Exactly that. You're absolutely right with that, Trax.
Shades of Jacques Rougeau, episode 1.
Damian Priest looking in tremendous shape here. There he is, The Miz. Well, because they have all the titles and everything, right? But supposedly there were some rumors that that they were supposed to lose that match to Rick Boogs and that because Rick Boogs got injured, so they had to imagine first WrestleMania
or new advocate.
First
says,
WrestleMania.
Kofi Weedston.
That's you know what? That's a good mouthpiece for Damian Priest, though. I have to admit, Edge is really good on the mic. Everyone knows that. Canadian. It's our first Canadian win. Edge. There you go.
It takes a real Canadian to get the first real Canadian win.
The WWE version of the House of Black. There you go. There you go. I know Edge will not say it, but I know we could figure it out right there. That's a good point by Circle Debate Ivan.
As long as they don't fucking open and close the lights 1,000 times.
I know Bruno likes that. This is going to be the
teleportation.
Oh, the attendance. More than last night.
It's going to be the same thing. 70,899. 899.
How
they got 1,000 something more? 1,452 people.
They always say that you never believe the attendance when they say sold out crowd and it's actually not sold out. You know, like AEW does every week. You know, but this is a spectacle of sports entertainment here. 78,000 people. So you're telling me that there was 150,000 people that watched WrestleMania this weekend?
You know what? I just realized it now that the whole reason why there's a star behind there is for the Dallas Cowboys.
You thought it was for Cody Rhodes?
I just realized it now.
Stop watching WCW Nitro, man.
No,
watch
but it just looks like
watch something else. For the love of God.
I'm
watching Alex Jones. Fuck.
Looking at the symbol like that, like how we have it, it's just a star in the back. Looks like a WrestleMania symbol. But there, I just saw it with the colors officially like that, like subliminal, like that right there. Like I'm not really thinking Dallas Cowboys. It's a star and it's fucking.
So this match. Screw, let's have an OG club reunion. AJ and Finn teaming up. You know what? I'd love to see like a subliminal club action in WWE with Finn Balor and Pete Dunne, this poor guy. Just the man that broke the neck of Big E right here. I doubt he's winning tonight. This match was supposed to happen last night, but they didn't have enough time, the time constraint, so they cut the match. That's when he broke his neck. That's the guy that broke Big E's neck. The guy on the right. Yeah. Ridge Holland.
Frankie the Mobster's
protege. Yeah, here it is. This is. Oh man. Oh man.
She knew it right away.
Poor Big E, man. Yeah. No surgeries, no exactly. Like, God forbid, like, you know what? Positive vibes for the guy.
Triple H. what's it called? The Creed song there. My sacrifice. That was it. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
When he came back, when he fucked up his knee there. They all showed that the slow motion there with his knee yeah. Well, that was it. That's how he broke it. Was we were going for the sledgehammer. Then they kept showing the slow motion there. Remember?
Yeah, and
He was going to hit somebody with going to hit somebody with the sledgehammer.
Match. Yeah,
And then like it fucking just like that weird angle of it flexing his knee. Yeah. And
it's like who said let's put them on the top shelf there, right on the.
You know what? If you guys know people that like to complain, I'm sure they don't complain as much as this guy right here.
Well, coming from you already broke fucking 3 bongs, 2 TVs, 4 couches. You know, and this thing is held by a 20-pound weight.
When you're involved in every single aspect of the operation, yes, the things that don't work end up being yours.
I don't know. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. I feel I can't touch nothing because I'm gonna get blamed. I'm gonna get blamed for something getting broken.
Camera holder.
If Edge stable becomes a trio, who should be the 3rd member? If it's me, I would add Alexa. But yeah, that would be great. Alexa Bliss. Twitter, just my opinion. What about you, brothers? You know, I like that too. Gangrel coming out of retirement. I would like to see that too.
That would be fucking awesome. Even if he's just like a manager.
Or like maybe Rhea Ripley, or she's already in the black attire already. Liv Morgan, maybe. I don't know. But I like the Alexa Bliss. But that depends if Alexa Bliss is going to be that gothic
but do you think
character now, you know, going forward. Who knows? Who knows?
But this is you guys assuming
maybe
it's a
Fiend
stable.
comes back.
Maybe,
Ivan, you never know.
Maybe it's just a tag team.
Look at Pete Dunne.
Maybe it's just a tag. That, you know what? That would be a good tag team to go out against Randy Orton.
Yeah, I could see that.
For the titles.
I could see that.
Maybe that's why it's happening. But they just did
who's
Randy
the
Orton
team
last
to be
year.
involved in the dissension of the breakup of RK Bro? That's the thing. That's something that whoever is in that storyline is going to be the next tag team champion. So we'll see about that. Maybe on Monday Night Raw we'll see a little bit more. But right now we got Ridge Holland, the man who broke Big E's neck in a match here against the New Day members, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. This could be over right here.
Is he wearing Big E?
They're wearing Big E's singlet and looks like his, well, not the exact boots, but like the replica of the boots. He done on the outside, the savage that he is. Sheamus holding him off. Xavier Woods is going to show up here tonight. King of the Ring winner. Looking in tremendous shape. He was on the injured reserve for a while. He Dunne wants to get into the action here. I don't know what the hell's going on. He's pissed off about something, let me tell you. Look at him in tremendous shape, Xavier. Yeah, man. Good for him, fuck. Great wrestler, good on the mic. All 3 of them, you know, that's the thing. Like when you gotta feel bad for Big E. He was a champion. He's got a bright future. Maybe it's not the time now. He knows it. Vince McMahon knows it. So let it be. Don't worry about it. Be patient. Be patient. Here we go. Kofi Kingston. Oh, that was Xavier Woods. Sorry. Wow. Kofi Wheatston in the house here. Doing double duty on Twitch and at WrestleMania. Oh, and a brogue kick by Sheamus. The referee was distracted. Ridge Holland is in the ring. The Beast. What a savage this guy looks like, eh? Hoisting up.
The power.
Oh. Xavier Woods. Oh, wow. Domination here by Ridge. And look at Pete Dunne right away. Doesn't even waste time. Like a pit bull.
Yeah.
He done. He's got something. Look at him as a savage, a rabid animal. No, that wasn't him that parlays. Not Pete Dunne. They call him Butch now. And Butch. Good name, strong name. Butch.
Well, that was that.
Well,
they couldn't squeeze that in yesterday. It was fucking 2 seconds.
Because you know what? There was a lot
and
of video packages and stuff.
But there was the injury in the first match.
Shh. I don't know about you, but I watched this about 8 times before I went to bed last night. This morning, if you want to. Shh. What a moment. What a moment. Cody Rhodes is back. I can't believe it. Unbelievable.
Get Gapes to do it. Contract Gapes.
Look, you're right, Cody Rhodes. Go from the ring, our profile. Look. It could be a nightmare, but show everyone how much you hate Cody Rhodes. Oh man. See this what I put up?
Tony.
Supposedly he did that to Samoa Joe when he came out. There he is! Cody Rhodes, man. Savage. So, multi-year deal for Cody Rhodes, confirmed. He is the executive producer behind the A&E biography of his father, Dusty Rhodes. He's going to be telling the story of his father. A lot of stuff that's never been told before. I cannot wait to see it. And solidify himself as a main event player, which he probably would never be in AEW. Did it in one night in WWE at WrestleMania. What a moment. What a moment. He was the TNT champion. TNT champion. He was never the world champion because he lost to MJF, so he technically wasn't allowed to go for the world title. So I'm telling you, that long-term storytelling, maybe 7-8 years down the line, MJF versus Cody Rhodes for the title.
WrestleMania 40. I said it yesterday. WrestleMania 40.
Well, that's 2 years from now.
Yeah. 2024.
Welcome to the big leagues, bitch. Seth Rollins, what a savage. What a savage. Said it straight out. That's basically telling everybody in AEW, you're a bitch. Smoke and mirrors, man. More than one royal family. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the one.
Does that mean
I'm thinking about
Goldust
the guys
is gonna come back eventually?
You know what? He said he never would come back, but so did Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
So did the Ultimate
At this
Warrior.
point,
So did Big Papa Pump. Big Papa.
Yeah.
CM Punk's probably the most pissed off because he's like, wow. He's like, I always wanted to be in the main event. He actually thanked, you know what? He gave props to Kevin Owens last night on Twitter. So did Goldust as well for his brother Cody Rhodes. But you know what? It's great to see, man. Even though you're in another company, it's great. It's great to it's great to show some compassion and some support to the other people out there. So WrestleMania weekend. Woo! We don't talk about Bruno. Oh. Bruno is. Oh, here we go. Let's hear it one more time.
for the class of 2022.
Let's set this off for now. Nobody needs to see this, no? Who cares about these guys? Wow. Shad Gaspar is a hero in my book. Vader is a legend. Carmella, I don't think she should have been there. And speaking about supposedly not supposed to be there, maybe Rick Steiner, but I don't know. Big Papa Pump, what the hell did he do? Oh! And we forgot about the Phenom, hometown hero, The Undertaker.
Oh, he's giving
What
them
a speech! What a speech!
He's giving
man.
them a wave.
One more walk down that aisle.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's the hologram.
Really, I thought it was him. Here's the Undertaker walking from the entrance to the right in front of the entrance. Yesterday it took him 9 minutes. Well, to make it's got to be fair. Both sets of WrestleMania fans get a. There he is. But like, what if you? Yeah, what if you couldn't make it both nights? Looks like a real fucking dead man, eh? The Undertaker. You gotta get the program when you go. You definitely gotta get the program.
You gotta get the program for sure.
Well, first thing you do when you get to a WWE event, program first.
Yeah.
Second, find your seat. Look at this. 10 minutes plus. He didn't even get past the entrance. He's just walking on the entrance.
Typical WrestleMania tickets were as low as $89 with an average price of $308, but I'm sure those are like the cheap seats. 308. I wouldn't be surprised a couple of thousand. I'm sure it's not cheap fuck to be in that front row, especially in Dallas, Texas, Mania. You know what I mean? It's not like it's my phone just there it is. Undertaker.
Ball with the ball, but bang the dang diggy diggy.
It was funny. We were saying
diggy.
what people will he name, like specific people. He named, well, he name dropped Paul Bearer. He name dropped Kane. He also name dropped, believe it or not, Bruno San Martino, who was probably the one of the pillars like nobody ever talks about in the Hulk Hogan era. But he was Italian. He was one of those longest reigning WWF champions of all time. Bruno San Martino.
One of my dad's favorite wrestlers.
Oh, I can imagine. That's why your name is Bruno.
Giving the fans the old double wave.
That's it. One last time. Give it up for The Undertaker. Has done it all.
One more match. One more match. One more match. One more match. He's definitely gonna do one more. He's not stupid.
No, because you know what it is? That's nobody telling him. He knows, you know what? And never say never. That's something like, you know, Vince McMahon appreciates that because you always keep that, you always keep it there, right? Even though he might never wrestle again, but you make everyone think that there's always a chance he could come back because there is always a chance he could come back. Never know. You never know. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, we never got to see the match we always wanted to see, Sting versus Undertaker. But
Tyler's back. What's up,
hey, Tyler, what's going on?
He'll return at Royal Rumble in like 3 years.
3 years? 3 years is, it's not 3 days, you know. The guy's old. He's old. Wow. Who's going to win this match, man?
Big Pat. Patty Max. Pat Mac.
Woo! Champion versus champion. Well, you know what? He did it with Drew McIntyre. He did it with, well, he ended up becoming champion. You know, it's the guys that, I don't know, man, like maybe you see something in them. I'm not going to doubt anything Vince McMahon does. Like we're way past that. Only an idiot is going to fucking doubt Vince McMahon, someone like this guy here. I know, but
Dead man walking.
right. Never would have thought. Never would have thought that. Good for him, though, man. Good for him. Some great action here to come. If you guys want,
What action?
if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe to us on
Gosh.
YouTube.
I just saw this that he sent me.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. Lots of great content coming your way. We just had a great interview with Michael Elgin, the former Ring of Honor World Champion. And if you know him with the allegations that are upon him, I suggest you listen to his interview on our YouTube channel, or if you want to download it wherever you find your podcast, you'll enjoy it and you'll have maybe a different perspective of Michael Elgin. But give him a chance, and you'll see a different side of Michael Elgin that I have never seen before. So I hope everything goes well for him. We've also had Colonel Parker on the show as well. That was a couple of weeks ago. We had Fred Ottman, good friends with Jacques Rougeau, and Lutte Academie is coming. Lutte Academie is coming. I don't know, he has a song or something out too. But that's another thing too. Everyone in the Montreal area that wants to support Lutte Academie and Jeremy Prophet, Club Soda, May 15th. Tickets are on sale, but you have to be able to get them through us or Jeremy Prophet. So DM us, DM Jeremy Prophet. We'll get you in touch with the ticket holders to get in touch with that and support Lutte Academie, all these great Canadian wrestlers, and of course the front runner, our good friend and yours, Jeremy Prophet, the harbinger of truth. And we might, you know what, like we said, we went to the yearbook yesterday after the show, and there was a lot of interesting things that I saw in the yearbook that might come true for Jeremy Prophet coming to Lutte Academie. So we're going to be rooting for him. We can't wait to see him take control of the Canadian scene right now. And yeah, that's it. So you're going to be able to, people that like are from outside of Quebec and Canada that are not going to be able to come and see this great event. It's a 3-round event, but if you're not in the Montreal area, you'll be able to vote online. All that information will be told to you as soon as we get more information on that, to how to vote, how much it'll cost, where to go and vote, so you could support these wrestlers. Because the winner gets $5,000 and a 3-month scholarship.
You know what?
To the Nightmare Factory.
You know what? I want in, Jacques.
So, it's too late.
Ah, damn it. See?
And he probably
If I
doesn't
would
even
have
know who
found
the hell
out
you are.
earlier, if I would have found out earlier, I would have put my name in.
Yeah.
It would have been.
It would probably been thrown in the garbage.
Although you didn't.
This is a redemption. This is a redemption story. Yeah, you needed over
Or
20.
516,
You needed over
come on.
25% in 436 math. But the thing is, the redemption story. This is a 22-year redemption story. Jeremy Prophet went for the LWF's Tough Enough, didn't make it, and now he is rewriting history to tell everybody that was a mistake. That everyone that made a mistake and thought he couldn't make it, he's going to prove everyone wrong at Lutte Academie. So people that are not in the area of Montreal, you'll be able to vote online. And once we know exactly where that's going to happen, I'm sure it's going to be on the Lutte Academie page, but you're not able to vote now.
Not
when
now.
you're allowed to vote and everything will be open to everybody, I will let you know. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry.
All the details will be available soon enough. Lutte Academie, go check it out. LutteAcademie.ca or JacquesRougeau.ca. Check it out right now.
That's it. Right here.
Here we go.
You're here first.
Oh, Vince
And
McMahon.
We're giving
Vince McMahon is in the building.
Here
we
he
go.
comes.
He by himself, but
He did the walk.
see, if he introduces Austin Theory, that means that he's telling everybody this is the guy. You have no choice now. But when they do that, that makes the crowd boo this guy. That's a good strategy, that though.
Here he is.
No chance in hell.
We got Stone Cold yesterday.
Thank you, Vince. Thank
we
you,
got
Vince.
tonight. I'm happy. I'm happy with WrestleMania.
You got to hear the Stone Cold music. You got to hear Vince McMahon's music. Look at that strut. This is all mine, damn it. I made this.
Just hope he doesn't blow out his quads getting into the ring.
I know. That's all we need. Please, no. No chance.
He's slow stepping
Those
there.
loafers there.
Extra grip on them.
Later. Vancouver for WrestleMania. No, Montreal first. You always see that every year. Every year someone has a sign. Vancouver for WrestleMania.
Oh, Vancouver.
Wrestle McAfee 38.
McMahon has the mic. He looks a lot better than he did when he did the Undertaker speech. I'll tell you that.
A couple of days ago, he was squatting 1,000 pounds. So what? You're gonna tell me what? I could do it too. What?
Look at this man. Look at this man.
You're jealous of Vince
Look at
McMahon
this
too
man.
now.
Look at this man.
You should be ashamed of
Look,
yourself.
I'm doing it.
He did the same thing. I have a video of this. It's the same thing. He did this to Drew McIntyre, Elias, and now Austin Theory. When Vince McMahon puts the stamp of approval on you, that's it. Now it's up to you to do something now. It happened to Drew McIntyre. He was called the Chosen One. And then he got fired. Came back years later and made a name for himself. I think that the whole thing is make your name on WWE as much as you can. Even if you get released, all these idiots on the when they get released, they're talking shit and doing nothing for their character, their product, their brand out on the indies or on other federations. The smart thing to do is to take that, be better out there to prove Vince McMahon wrong, so he brings you back for more money. Hence what Cody Rhodes did. Look at Cody Rhodes, what he did. He came in. That song there is the first ever song that was played on TNA, Impact, Ring of Honor, New Japan, AEW, and WWE. Goes to show what it says, what Cody Rhodes did. Built this brand on the outside, came back and sold it for more. Kudos to him, man. Whatever anybody says. It's all about those zeros, man. All about the zeros in the bank account. These guys are making it, man. Good for them. I don't want this, man. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Because everyone's gonna say, "Oh, look, he's gonna put him in matches," and it's.
Vince just told him to grab his phone.
Grab his phone. There's gonna be a selfie here. Oh, Vince McMahon's getting pissed off here. Look, he knows. Vince McMahon knows. He knows how to control that crowd. He knows how to piss people off. Look, everyone's booing him. The night before, they were cheering him. Look at Vince McMahon. Look what he does. Just imagine the guys in the back laughing it up. Here we go. Pat McAfee, baby. My boy.
Going down right now.
Oh, he's got the cheerleaders. Look at this. You think he took, it's that song. Dun, 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 dun.
The White Stripes, is it?
It's a
Pat
cool
McAfee
song, man.
as
That's
a Dallas
cool fucking
Cowboys
entrance song.
cheerleaders.
Get the crowd going, you know? I know that you didn't watch the match he had with Adam Cole. I know you didn't watch the match he had in the War Games, but just take a look at how good he is, man. You're going to be very surprised. He's an athlete. He was a punter for the Indianapolis Colts.
This guy.
There he is. Dun, 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 dun,
It's going down. Crowd chant song there. Yeah.
Amazing, man. Amazing, man. Amazing. Guys got 30,000 people in the live stream every single day, four times a week. You know, like, come on, man. 2 million plus subscribers on YouTube, living the dream, doing podcasts and stuff with his friends and everything. I'm pretty sure you won a Super Bowl with the Colts. Kicked off at the Super Bowl. Look at this. Wow, that's a souvenir of that. Wow, you fight for that. You punch and kick and spit, do whatever you have to, throw a chair.
The VE way.
That's it. You know, supposedly that Pokemon card he came out with, there was a guy that appraised it before the match with the Guinness World Record or something. It was the most expensive Pokemon card ever. He had it around his neck. $5 million or something like that. No, I don't think he paid $5 million for it. It's worth $5 million. I heard it was $1 million he paid for it, or 1.2 or something like that. Pat McAfee. Too. Some people they wrestle with their rings on. Eh? That's. So join me. Michael Cole is undefeated at WrestleMania. Pat McAfee wins, you'll be undefeated at WrestleMania. That's an undefeated color commentary team on SmackDown. Look at that.
WWE
Wow.
2K22.
Well, I could say it like it's well. Rey Mysterio's on the cover and he lost, and then the other cover had The NWO. I should have got that one. Fuck. Well.
It's just chain on and everything.
It.
His ring attire is like he's going
Vince McMahon is on,
bar
Vince
hopping in
McMahon is on the
Miami.
outside. Sorry guys, we just dazed and confused away there for a bit. But Vince McMahon is on the outside. McAfee. Oh, and a chop to the throat to McAfee. I don't know if he smokes, but we know he does a little bit of edibles here and there. But that's going to be hard to come back from. But he's an athlete, though. He's an athlete.
Vince McMahon, he's amazing.
He's an athlete, Pat McAfee, so he can hold his own in there. He's been in War Games.
War Games.
War Games is nothing to laugh about, bro. Oh, yeah, running elbow to Austin Theory. Vince McMahon on the outside, and to his chagrin, it's not like he's having a good time there. I love that word.
Chagrin.
The chagrin. That's, Oh! Hurricane Run out of nowhere. Is it over?
In fact, a
No.
Frankensteiner.
Look at Vince McMahon. Look at the facial expressions. Look, he can't stop laughing. You got the boss at ringside. I don't know, man. You better be on your best behavior there, Byron. McAfee. No, I'm good. McAfee. Oh, Austin Theory. I like his slogan all day.
All day.
All day. But in Page is what? All Eagle or?
Yeah.
Look at it. Yeah. Handpicked by Vince McMahon himself. Imagine that. Handpicked by Vince McMahon. Storyline or not, Vince McMahon is taking his time away from WrestleMania to sit at ringside and be in the corner of Austin Theory. Pat McAfee's going to need somebody to be in his corner.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. Imagine the possibility that just happened in my head that would happen. I know it'll never happen. Aaron Rodgers comes out. The hell, Pat McAfee. Maybe AJ Hawk.
Hey, Hawk.
I'll barf right here. And he loves wrestling, Aaron Rodgers. You know that. The belt and everything. Vince McMahon, look. He knows.
I'm sure he always he co-hosts once in a while, or he does a segment, no? Rogers on
Yeah, on Tuesdays
Yeah.
during the year that he was doing it. Look at Vince McMahon's face. Byron's always looking at him there. Byron. That guy. There was a guy straight up giving the middle fingers to Austin Theory. You could literally see him like they didn't cut away from him. Look at him again. Look again. They're not even cutting away.
every time. It's the main
Pay
shot.
per view, eh? That's it. It's
the main
pay per view.
camera.
That's how you make WWE home videos for the rest of your life. You're on that cassette for forever. Just like, reversed it. Sexy Eddie. There's footage of Sexy Eddie when Shawn Michaels.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Byron's like, love that one. Byron watches the catch.
Is Byron going to take a double beating? Like he might take another beating? I think it's coming up. Sparkles, eh? With the ripped jeans.
That's how you dress going to Bourbon Street North.
Oh, now here we go. On the outside, right in front of Vince McMahon. Michael Cole's having a great time, eh? Seems like he's having all kinds of fun. He's going off the top rope. Yes. And he's gonna hit Vince McMahon. Look at Vince. You know what? WrestleMania, the second night, and Vince McMahon's at a ringside. He's gonna throw the thing. It's gonna hit Vince McMahon. He has a glass in his hand. He's gonna throw it at Austin Theory. Oh, right down Austin Theory. Cold water, the ice, right in front of Vince McMahon here.
While he has the headset on,
Yeah.
commentating it.
Was that or no? Pat McAfee is commentating his own match at WrestleMania. Like, what more do you want than that? What more do you want than that? And you have Vince McMahon at ringside. Like, you can't even dream that. You can't even put that in WWE 2K22. No kidding, he loves it. Off the top, Pat. I can't wait to listen to his podcast. I think it comes out tomorrow. It's every Monday, but I don't know if they're gonna have one. Who knows?
Does he do it every day?
I know it's either Tuesday. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. What? The crowd is eating him up, man. I love it. I love it, man. Gabagool. Oh, don't screw it up, Pat. Don't screw it up. Oh.
He's lost a swanton.
Vince McMahon laughing on the outside. Byron still lingering around. Oh, man. Michael Cole is having so much fun on the outside. He hasn't sat down this whole match. Kick him out. Kick out. Yes, Pat. Yes, Pat. Milk that crowd. Oh, my God.
He knows the camera's at that angle, so when they fan, he's gonna react.
Look at that. Jump like, oh, man. Great shot. That's great. That's great. Oh, man.
That's great.
It's great. Gotta love it. Vince McMahon loves it.
Here's Frank
That
Jofo
face.
quoting Tony the Tiger here
Get
tonight.
that face of Vince McMahon there on the screen there. Look at that right there. Screenshot that.
I'll just see if,
We're going to put it on a poster.
That's first no one did.
Middle fingers galore at Austin Theory. That's what you want, man. They built it to the point where he's hated, this guy. He's hated, Austin Theory, whatever he does. Vince McMahon inducted The Undertaker one night. Everyone's cheering him. The next night, they're booing him. But that's unbelievable. That's when you know you're over, man. Unbelievable. Oh, on the top rope here. Woo. Look at Pat McAfee on the top rope. Suplex. Here it comes. Oh, Austin Theory's blocking it. Blocks it. Countering Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee on the top rope. Oh! Wow. That was a great spot, but that was beautifully done, man. He's the real deal, Pat. Oh! Nice. He caught him very nice there.
Great fucking
That was nice,
base
man.
jump.
Wow, man. Wow, man.
That was a
Austin Theory caught him. You see that? Like he. That's great, that man. Oh! What a match, man. What a match, man. Get a shot of Vince McMahon's face here. He must be pissed. He probably has a signal to them. When I tap my leg, put the camera down. You like Austin Theory now? That's the whole point, right? You got to give it to him, man. Besides this, and even it's props to Pat McAfee too, man. Look at him with the chain and everything too. That's amazing. They should have just the camera on. Yeah, exactly. Great storytelling, man. He's got to win, man. I think he lost the other two matches, though, Pat. Oh, he went for the punt. Oh, he's a punter.
He's definitely not gonna win though.
Oh, yeah. This is the whole turnaround now. You made him look good and everything, right? Like, if he loses now, it's like, okay, still, I get it, but it has to end right now. Or Damian Priest is gonna come out again. Oh. Because then if Pat McAfee wins, you could use that against Austin Theory. You could make fun of him, like, you lost, you tapped out, something stupid like that. And Vince McMahon gets pissed off at him, the story continues. But if he wins, 1, 2, 3, Pat McAfee.
Wow. A surprise.
Wow, great stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the crowd, man, eating it up. Wow. That's great, man. That's a WrestleMania moment for Pat McAfee. Great. Wow. I just got goosebumps. Too. Look, that's goosebumps. Yeah.
And you're gonna win.
Wow, he showed out, man. He showed out.
Michael Cole.
Michael Cole.
He's been on his feet. The whole
Wow. Good for him, man.
time. What a match.
Wow, man. That's amazing, man. That's amazing, man. Good for him, man. Austin Theory's pissed off. Vince McMahon doesn't seem like he's very happy right now.
This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna make Austin Theory a face now, because Vince McMahon is gonna hate him,
Yeah.
and now
You see that?
bring
Yeah,
back
okay,
the
see,
classic
there you
McMahon
go.
heel character now.
Redemption for Austin Theory. If you're gonna feel
Yeah.
bad for him now,
Yeah.
yeah, that's great. That and he has that feel bad
blew-
face. Austin
You
Theory,
blew
too.
it.
Yeah,
Look at McMahon,
I tried.
grumpy old man. You blew it.
Right there. Imagine having that seat right there. Take that picture right there. Look, that picture's worth $1 million right there. Look at that. Wow, man. That's what you have to be from. Fuck, man. Post that video. You know the videos you could take from there. Unbelievable, man. What a
Is he calling
moment,
out
man. I'm so
McMahon?
happy for
Is
Pat
McMahon gonna
McAfee.
get in the ring?
What?
Is McMahon? He's calling out McMahon.
Pat McAfee has just called out Vince McMahon on the outside
Vince
to
McMahon,
come in the ring.
He's taking off his
Vince
jacket.
McMahon is taking off his jacket.
No, he's teased.
He teased
put
it.
it back on.
Oh, wait. People are booing. They want to see Vince McMahon in the ring.
He's-
Oh!
The jacket's off.
1,000 pounds he squatted a couple of days ago. He's all worried.
The tie.
Oh, the
The
tie.
tie's coming off.
The tie.
No. Are we gonna see Vince McMahon?
Oh, my
Look at
God.
him fucking smiling. I hope we are.
No, like I did yesterday with Cody Rhodes.
This is
Pat McAfee has just called out Vince McMahon.
this.
Vince McMahon teased it, walked away, came back, and now he's taking off his jacket. The tie is off. The shirt is coming off. Oh, wow.
fucking Vince McMahon.
Wow.
Fucking Vince McMahon.
Vinnie Mac. Okay.
He's doing it.
Pat, you're going to have a WrestleMania match and you're going to win. Are you serious? And then, the ref is coming in. Ring the bell. The bell is going to ring to make it official.
Wow. I can't believe this.
Look at him.
I can't believe this.
He's still in shape, Vince McMahon. He's still in shape. Look at him.
Look at this. fucking
Low
guy.
blow. Low blow. Here comes the vintage low blow.
I can't believe what we're watching right now. Vince McMahon is in the ring.
Oh.
Oh.
Ring the bell and he's going to do 1, 2, 3. It was a setup the whole time. Michael Cole.
We're
Come on,
getting
Michael.
Classic heel McMahon.
Michael Cole comes in to help.
Classic heel McMahon.
Wow.
He's
There's a
loving-
referee in there, and the bell is rung. It's official. It's
No!
official. Vince McMahon with the clothesline on Pat McAfee.
This is amazing. I can't believe this.
This is insane. This is insane. This reminds me of the event we went at the IWS. Manny
I don't
from the
say it.
IWS.
I'm gonna beat that out.
Vince McMahon is in a match at WrestleMania versus Pat
Tom-
McAfee.
Another clothesline.
Pat McAfee already wrestled. Eh? You have to remember that. Eh?
Yeah, he's tired.
He's tired.
He's tired.
He fought Austin Theory. He won. And now Vince McMahon. That's not. Just listen to me for a second here. Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the CEO of the WWE, is in a match at WrestleMania. 74 years
Look at
old.
this guy.
He just became the oldest man to wrestle at WrestleMania.
Look at that strut.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm witnessing here.
Pulling him by the hair.
Look at
Manhandling
this.
him.
Oh.
This is amazing. Fucking Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee is getting a beating, and I've never thought I would say this. Pat McAfee is getting a beat down by Vincent Kennedy McMahon at WrestleMania.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Complete beat down. Pat McAfee is no match for Vince McMahon. The wisdom and the years. Look at him. He's making me laugh every time they show him. What is he? What are they saying? What's McMahon saying to the ref? Oh no. Oh. I think he just told the ref it's no disqualification match. He told the ref this is no disqualification. He's poking him. Vince McMahon is toying with him right now.
Vince McMahon in the ring.
Stone Cold? Are we in a Stone Cold cameo? That would be the best thing ever.
Stone Cold comes out. Someone has to
And
come help
if-
Pat McAfee here.
If we have to see one more Stone Cold stunner on McMahon in our life, that'd be the best thing ever. Oh, do you have the Dallas Cowboys football? This is classic heat, though. This would be a perfect time for the glass break. I'm just
Or Hulk
being
Hogan.
too excited. No.
The Rock.
They're not gonna give it to us. But this would be the best time for Stone Cold to come out. It's right now. The ovation that Pat McAfee just got. And then Austin's gonna be on his podcast this week. Something's gonna happen. Oh, and Vince McMahon just
punches
punched
the
it.
Dallas Cowboys ball into the gut of Pat McAfee. And here's the pin. Do you kick out?
And that's it. He ends it with a punt. Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon has beaten Pat McAfee at WrestleMania. I can't believe I'm even saying that.
Maybe it was stipulation. Pat McAfee said, "I'm only gonna do it if I get to fight you after." Look at him. Because you've got no chance.
Pat McAfee. Poor guy.
I th- McMahon's gonna beat him up. Watch. 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 Is he? I feel he's gonna be. Everyone's booing him. Glass break. Stone Cold. Let's go.
Oh, well.
It's got to be a feel-good moment that happens.
Pat McAfee, you know what? It's drawing heat, like you said, right? It's drawing heat, but it's not over yet.
McMahon's going to
Not
turn.
over yet. Vince
Watch.
McMahon is going to turn on Austin Theory right here. Oh, yeah.
Here it
Perfect
is.
for the low blow.
That position. What
What do
was
you turn
that?
around there like that?
I don't know. But you didn't realize what music it was. Austin Theory's music?
I thought it was. Oh!
I knew it!
Stone Cold!
I knew
Stone
it!
Cold!
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh
We're
my
getting it.
God!
We're getting it! Fucking wash that Kevin Owens taste out of my mouth! This is what I came to watch WrestleMania for! This is what I wanted to see! This is what I wanted to see right here! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Wow! We're getting it. I can't believe it. It's 1998. No, it's 2022. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is face to face with Vince McMahon. I can't believe this. You know what, Vince? Thank you. That's all I gotta say.
He's trying to negotiate. He's the wow, the turn here.
No, they're gonna get the 6 sadistic Vince McMahon smile. There it is. That was a good one.
Wow. Can Austin Theory take a stunner?
Vince McMahon smile. The Vince McMahon smile.
Here it is. Was it? I don't. Probably is.
20 years in the making.
Wow.
Did we ever think we'll see this again? These two men. I can't believe this. Give the people what they want. This is amazing.
Classic. This is classic. Big Joe missed a moment here, I'll tell you
I
that.
swear to God.
Wow.
I really feel
Vince McMahon's going to stun Stone Cold right here. You ready for it?
Yeah, okay.
You ready for it? Oh, beer. Might as well. Oh, that's one. That's two. Yeah. Yeah. Classic Vinnie Mac. Right here.
Oh, the fun bygones being bygones.
Vinnie Mac. Yeah. Never seen this before. Respect Vince Stone Cold. Yeah.
Look at Vince.
Yeah. Let's end this. No, let's not do anything drastic here, Vince. Yeah.
There it is. Wow. Look at that. McMahon just not even drinking one sip. Oh, McMahon.
Oh no.
He botched it. Oh.
He botched it. That's amazing. Oh, 74 years old, man. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Guarantee he's gonna get up and do it again.
Yeah. That's Vince McMahon.
He's not going out like that.
Yeah.
He is not going
Yeah.
out like that.
He knows. Stone Cold's milking it here.
Yeah, tell him to do it again.
Vince, man. Vince.
Poor guy.
Vince.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I think he slipped on all that beer that he spilled at his feet. You notice all the beer that he spilled? Look, I
74 years old. This
still
poor man.
taking that slide out of the ring bump.
Oh my God. Byron again. Oh, Pat McAfee. No. Don't do it, Steve. Don't do it, Steve.
Yeah, do it.
On top of fighting Vince McMahon,
No, they're gonna
he's gonna
drink
get
together.
Stone. He's having a beer with Stone Cold.
They're
in the
gonna
middle
drink
of the ring.
together, and then he's gonna be on his podcast this week. I called it before it happened. We can rewind the tape.
Don't stun
rewind
him,
the
Steve,
tape.
please.
As a fan, don't you want to get stunned though too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know you
But,
want it.
but the
Yeah.
babyface ovation that the McAfee got too much of a big
Yeah.
They want to oh.
So just to recap, I don't know what's going to all these beers in the. Roman Reigns. There's yeah. My God.
We got a double dose of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow.
For WrestleMania 38. We got Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. If I would have spent $1,000 on them.
Oh!
Stone Cold! Stunners McAfee!
Oh!
Stone Cold!
Oh man, Pat.
Stone
Pat.
Cold! Look at that nice broken skull beer
What was
shot
that
there.
he threw there? Vince McMahon's shoe? Someone's grabbing his shoe there.
You gotta give props to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just
Props to John McAfee. That was
Pat,
one of the best stunner I've
Pat.
had.
yeah.
Stunner to
Wow.
the crowd.
You know what? I think Pat McAfee just made everyone forget how bad the botch was of Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon's gonna like that, man. Pat McAfee wrestled in a WrestleMania match, had Vince McMahon on his podcast, which is never that doesn't happen. Wrestled in a WrestleMania match, won fought Vince McMahon. He lost. And then drank a beer in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, Texas with Stone Cold Steve Austin and received probably the greatest stunner I've ever seen in my life.
Austin
Wow.
Theories was good though. Austin Theories
more
was
to-
good. McAfee.
Pat McAfee's the best.
You gotta give him props,
Oh,
McAfee.
my
That,
God,
that
Pat.
shot, that 1 second shot of him drinking that beer.
Okay, so now I ask you this. What do you think of Pat McAfee now?
I liked him. I never
Okay.
didn't like. I
No,
never said.
I'm just saying because. Wow, man.
What a moment!
This guy has chugged, what, about
WrestleMania
35
fucking
beers
moment.
and he fucking... Wow.
I don't
man.
need to. I don't even. I don't even care about who wins the main event now. I got to see Stone Cold and Vince McMahon in a WrestleMania ring. It's. And you know what? I already forgot about yesterday's Stone Cold appearance. Out of my memory. Officially, WrestleMania 38, Stone Cold coming back. I'll always remember this moment. And for that, Vince and Steve Austin and everyone involved, thank you. Thank you very much for putting. Someone's got to be on Twitter by now. It's got to be on Twitter. I'm gonna refresh. Definitely. That was what a moment. We already got the McAfee. The whole marching band. We got a lot of clips of the McAfee stunner. 37. Oh, there's already pictures of the McAfee drinking the beer on the floor. And and you know what? That was like McMahon did it perfectly. He dragged it on so long. The heat of him beating him up. Then Austin Theory, like, it dragged on so long to the point that, like, you know, they didn't rush.
The Family Guy thing.
Yeah, but but that's what old school wrestling is. You gotta let it breathe, right? You gotta let the bad guy get the upper hand and just make everyone hate him for a while. You know, like all classic. Yeah, but I'm telling you that moment of when Vince McMahon, when Austin Theory low blowed him, McAfee, then McMahon got the upper hand, kind of like it would be in a real match, right? It would be like by some sort of cheating method, the heel would get an upper hand. Then there's that period of time now where the heel's beating the shit out of the guy, right? Where you want either the big comeback or whatever. And in this case, like, you just want something high, you want that save. That's why they got me. It's already saying it. This is a perfect time for Stone Cold to come out, right? And that they did it perfectly. You know, they let it drag, like, not too long, but long enough to the point where it's like, fuck. I even started thinking, oh, they're not going to do it. Like, they took me to the point of, like, Stone Cold's going to come, and this is the timing, everything. Yeah, I'm like, I thought something was going to happen, then it was just a bit so long that I'm like, oh, fuck, this is going too long now. Nothing's going to happen. Fucking amazing. Amazing. It was Vince McMahon, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's 100% because of the beer he spilled all over the floor, McMahon. Vince, if you would have drank maybe a couple more gulps of beer, you wouldn't have slipped on that puddle. I got the clip right here.
Yeah, but that's gonna live on forever. That, man, that's amazing, man.
Yeah, but for Vince McMahon, you know, he wants.
Bro, it's all about the moment, man. People can watch it again and again and again. Like, that's gonna be. Supposedly, in 7 hours, it was already at 1.2 million. Cody's return. Just imagine that when they put that on the YouTube channel.
There it is.
Unbelievable, man.
It's a. Oh, it's this. Oh, there it is. The first one. He fell.
Unbelievable.
He fell to a knee.
And now we got the main event now.
Instead of just bending over. Like, I feel Stone Cold used to kick and give like a half second before he goes for the head, right?
No, because
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
bend over. Like he bent over like
Remember
that.
the first ever Stone Cold Stunner that he got? It wasn't even good too. Like he just fell. Like, pulled his quads again. Pulled his quad. Pulled his quads again.
For that. For Vince, man. I love you, Vince McMahon. I fucking love you, man. That was amazing. That was amazing WrestleMania moment. yeah, Vince. Creative came to us and have a great idea for this year, and it involves you. Okay, but you know what? This goes into why did Vince McMahon go on the McAfee podcast? Get it going. Why did he start being a little bit out in the open recently, making appearances on the show and going on a talk show? He was gonna do something. Yeah. No, he promoted his part of it, like his appearance, right? But then it was beautiful they tied both of them together. Like it was like an Easter egg. Like we didn't like they had a Vince McMahon program.
Guy's got a following like crazy.
I know, and I'm saying I'm saying, but listen how genius it was. There was a Vince McMahon based program on one side, then there was a Stone Cold program on this side, right? They had nothing to do with each other. Yeah, the McAfee and McMahon and Austin Theory, and the Austin thing, and even to the point, like I said, they rushed the Austin thing. What the fuck? It went so fast, right? And 3 weeks before, they barely promoted it. Whatever. Just say. McMahon? Yeah, it's a little subliminal. Anyways, so just say, but it's fun that it's like it's two stories that we didn't know were going to intertwine because they weren't built that way, and then so it's like out of two stories, there was a third story kind of told there at the end, which is like classic storytelling, and you know what? It's beautiful. Well. But with some classic elements, like I said, the McMahon getting the heat. First of all, we didn't think McMahon was going to take off his jacket. I knew it. We got excited for the jacket coming off. We got excited for his tie coming off. Then we got excited, he started beating him up. Yeah, and they're like, oh my God, it was so close to the come.
Everything you thought that wasn't going to happen actually happened. That's
Pull up.
Job City, man.
But not when I thought it was going to happen. Not exactly, yeah. Exactly. Oh, Vince McMahon, man.
Last 5 years, that hasn't been.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, they give you something completely different. It was like something that you never wished happened. The only if we could The Rock's face, even for 3 seconds.
Screenshot of I'm trying to get blurry. You get it fast?
Emotion. It's a movement, fuck. It's me going like this, fuck. Yeah, I believe so. Stone Cold Stunnered Vince McMahon. Just seeing them face to face in the middle of the ring. Here he is. It's time for your main event. We have the head of the table.
Gonna win this match. Fuck, we've been lagging on the. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns is starting right now. Roman Reigns has entered the building. He's coming down the aisle.
WrestleMania. I'm happy with the whole night. We could shut it off now.
Classic.
What a night. Has Brock and Roman started? It's starting right now, Brock and Roman. Brock and Roman is starting right now. The head of the table, like, look. That's that scene right there.
Yeah.
See? That's exactly why I said they were going to win it yesterday. For that scene of all three of them with the
They've been a
belt.
fucking faction for the longest time, man.
You said that I clearly said that before the faction thing. The huge thing.
No. Yesterday, before the Usos match, when they asked, we were doing predictions. I said just for the fact that Roman Reigns is in the main event and they want the whole head of the table and the whole family thing, the bloodline to look more. Yeah, no, not only that. I'm saying the fact that just the visual of the Usos still having the belt when they come out with him tonight is just like a visual thing that they need to have to make it look even that more prestigious for Roman Reigns, not even for the Usos, right? Just for that whole scene.
Bruno Sammartino.
And you know what, man? What are the Vegas odds tracks? Let's bring back Vegas tracks here. I want to know the odds that we will see The Rock, that Roman Reigns will win, and that we will see The Rock after. Exactly. The Rock is gonna, because The Rock is the head of the table. The Rock is the head of the bloodline. That type of thing. I wish I would see Stone Cold come out and save McAfee. We got it. Never say never, because you know what? For the first time in a long time, WWE is giving me a reason to watch what's going on. Great night. It's definitely the complete opposite of fucking Elimination Chamber. That's for damn
WrestleMania,
sure.
Bruno. You got Big Joe to come watch. That's what I said. Big Joe would have came and watched the Money in the Bank. You know,
Never know.
maybe Halloween Havoc there, but I don't know. But
Ooh. Spin the wheel. Hater.
Last one.
What action? Dun, 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 dun. The big CGI. It's like we have all. It's. Yeah, you know what it is? You know when you have so many people in like a corporation that you have to justify people's position and give them work. Our tracks in the CGI department okay, make them. Yeah, make a couple of CGI characters there for all the guys. Who doesn't have one yet? Roman doesn't have one. No, it's the people that are already on salary, right? So you have to give them, like, they already have the computers and all the technology to make it, and the people on staff to make it, right? They're not subcontracting everything. Make some CGIs there. It's like us. Like, we need someone to do clips this week for the social media. It's like, we need, okay, do some clips. I'm just gonna make some. I was gonna make some CGIs there for WrestleMania, some special effects. I come into your office. Look what I just made. It's a giant snake. It looks like it's coming out of the stage when it comes out.
Easy reactions. Stone Cold.
Here he is.
Returns. WrestleMania 38.
Brock Lesnar. Wow, 11:30. Fuck.
Last match.
Why is he wearing an earpiece?
His ears are like fucking. What do you call them? The UFC there, like when your ears like pop and that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he has on right now.
I don't know if he has that on. I think those are his actual ears.
No, but I feel it looks like there's a wire.
This is gonna be good. Boom! That's for sure.
Officially a unification match.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just weird things hanging off his ponytail. Brock Lesnar just smiling. Heyman looks worried. Paul Heyman's looking very worried.
Or two.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, it's a good because that was like because he's coming. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah. Now you got to think. Even if Roman Reigns wins, I think he'll still get beat up by the
Ooh.
Usos at the end of the match.
Look at this
At the end of the match, so
tweet.
there'll be 3-on-1 against Brock Lesnar. He's getting beaten up, even when he lost, to embarrass him even more. And then, if you smell, and then The Rock comes out, and here we are. He's smelling.
If that happens, we may have to book our tickets.
Well,
No, actually, I can't. I wish. Well, I'll be here live in studio. There it is. There's live. It's Hollywood next year, they're saying. Oh, yeah, sure. We were talking about it before with Ivan. Next year. That's why they're saying Hollywood, The Rock, da-da-da. The biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
that's right. That's a genuine reaction. That's. Oh, there's else.
Paul Heyman's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, is Paul Heyman.
It's time.
Mental, man. You know, fucking like, how valuable Paul Heyman is. Is it? No. Yes, Brock. This is the Brock I love, man.
Brock Lesnar does his own entrance, his own announcement, throws the mic at Roman Reigns, and hoists the title. And he's smiling, just loving life. Gonna go home with that fucking
He's loving life.
couple million. Who's his wife? No, not Sable.
Deborah.
That's it.
No, it is Sable.
Sable?
Yeah, it's Sable.
That's it. Gonna go home with Sable there.
Yeah, exactly.
Those two nice pillows to lay his head down at night.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's not nice to say.
What?
Nice pillows.
Yeah? Puppies! Puppies, yeah.
Video on that same video, I'm putting it as a short.
Romain.
The reaction. His reaction is good.
There it is.
Yeah.
The main event.
Main event of WrestleMania, night 2. Here we are. Still in awe. Like I'm still like shook. That was honestly so put together. Like everything was just perfect, man. Pat McAfee and oh man, so great. Great to see.
Perfect. I'm gonna pee 'cause I have a feeling something's gonna happen.
Sorry. Sorry, man. Paul Heyman's face tells the story here. It's all Brock Lesnar so far, the bigger man in this match. Take it easy, you know. Doesn't have to be a. That's it. First, there's your first Suplex City. Somebody counting on the outside with the card. 1, 2. That's 2, right? Okay, if he wants to take the match into his own hands. What are you gonna do? Roman Reigns. What are you gonna do? That's 3. Okay, there you go. Thank you, my friend. On the outside, someone has the punk cat there. I don't want to see. Oh. Too good, Corey Graves, eh? She like Pat McAfee now, though.
I definitely. I love the McAfee shit. He did great, but right now I'm just everything's eclipsed from just the whole Stone Cold. They gave me what I wanted. We got to see the Stone Cold. We got to see exactly what we wanted to see. Stone Cold and McMahon. Not Stone Cold and some fucking fanboy living his dream like a Make-A-Wish Foundation kid getting to live his dream on WrestleMania, and everyone's, oh, look how cute it is. This guy got to live his... No, that's not what I'm saying. I just make a comparison. No, you could come to any conclusion you want. I'm just saying what the situation compares to. If I was a big... If anyone could look at it, anyone could make it, look, he lived this dream. Oh, he got a main event moment. What about them? They're awesome. How you know? Ooh, a spear. It's over. 2. No.
Ooh.
Pure disbelief.
Right. Good. Up. You might go viral tonight. That was literally like I did not expect that.
What, Stone Cold?
Yeah, I still can't believe it.
Bro, me and Vince. I hope Tony's not listening. I hope Tony Khan's not listening tonight or watching tonight like he usually does when we're live. But I might be playing both sides here.
This whole time. But Vince McMahon took the time.
It's true. It was Tony.
Vince McMahon got his fun, man. He, you know what? That's the last time you're ever going to see him in the ring. I'll tell you that. Poor guy. He got hurt for sure.
No.
Both his quads. You know what it is? Right now they're in the back. They're having the laugh of their lives right now.
They're having
It's
a
amazing,
blast
man.
right now.
Amazing.
Right now, Vince,
We've gotten everything. We've gotten entertained. We had the nostalgia. You know. Now we have the big matches. He's laughing. Yeah, he is a sick man. This guy gets punched in the face for real. Superman punch. There it is. 4.
Must be the supplies. Get this ready for when The
There's
Rock shows
5.
up. Spliff ready for The Rock. Manifest, you know? You manifest in your head. I did it with Stone Cold, damn it. I heard the glass breaking in my head. Because I knew that they would not let me down and make me have to stomach what I saw last night as being the big return of Stone Cold Steve Austin. They surprised us and they gave us what we wanted. No, they don't know that I'm friends with both of them. Like, Tony doesn't know I'm friends with Vince. Listen, last night, I was dead tired, but I had to wait till Vince gets up at 3 a.m. to call him. When he was getting up to do his cardio, like, Vince, I'm about to pass out here. But please tell me that we gotta do something tomorrow. Stone Cold can't be. This can't be the big Stone Cold moment of WrestleMania here. Come on. I was like, you know what? You're right. But he wasn't fully sold, so I had to do a three-way call with Uncle Joe. And Uncle Joe jumped on the line, and he put the icing on the cake, and he helped me convince Vinnie Mac. No, Uncle Joe, not Big Joe.
Can you go in the studio and just change the thumbnail for the short? Because I can't do it on my phone. It's like,
What do you need to do?
in the studio, just change the thumbnail of the short.
What?
You get to pick 2 or 3 of them there. The one that's there, it's not. Is it over? 2? Oh!
Mr. Match is going to make me change a thumbnail mid main event here. We're going to see The Rock.
Content, man. Content.
Where are
man.
you with this?
The short, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I don't know if you could see it. 3 of them to pick.
Oh, sorry.
The better one, I guess. F5 couldn't keep Roman Reigns down. We got in the main event of WrestleMania here. Still can't believe we got to see Vince McMahon in a wrestling ring at WrestleMania. I don't know, did you call that getting stunned or I don't know.
You could call it whatever Vince wants you to call it. Because whatever he calls it, it is.
Unbelievable, fuck. Oh, and there we go. Ron is a changed man. The changed man. So now the official is down. Things are gonna. And here's the low blow by Roman Reigns. Yeah, look, those are his real ears, bro. Look, you just missed it. Oh, here comes the belt. Here comes the belt from Paul Heyman. Low blow already to Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns has got the title in his hand. Probably more effective with the Superman punch, but he's going with the belt here.
Superman.
And the belt to the skull of Brock Lesnar. Now the ref, Chad Patton. 1, 2.
No.
And Brock Lesnar kicks out. Yeah. Play it off like you don't want Roman Reigns to win. Like that's what you got to get the crowd into it a little bit here now. It sucks because the Stone Cold, like the Cody Rhodes, and then it was the women's match, the Charlotte Flair, and everyone said everyone was drained out, right? It's like this now. Everyone got drained. Like you should have had the filler match, just like a 2-second match, just to calm everyone down, you know. But it's WrestleMania here.
It's WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the one.
Gonna follow me.
Low blow. That guy's been throwing middle fingers to every single. That same guy again. My God.
Call him Middle Finger Mike.
There he is again. Look again.
Middle
Sebastian
finger
Burgo.
Can we get Middle Finger Mike on the podcast? We'll post this clip. Hey, Middle Finger Mike.
Why not?
Here
Here we go. Roman Reigns. What was that?
What the fuck was that?
Brock Lesnar didn't turn around. Oh, I've never seen that before by Brock Lesnar. Bobby Lashley did the same thing. He speared Omos by the back.
A lower back.
You've never seen that before, so it's like, okay, I've never seen it.
It looks. I feel.
Well, you learn a lot here on these podcasts and these live streams. One thing I learned tonight is that Vince McMahon. Oh! Spear into a submit. Is Roman Reigns gonna tap at WrestleMania?
Oh, he's right near the ropes.
Wow, that'd be huge, man. But it's the same thing that Big Joe said yesterday. It's like, could you believe that Big E could lose a match? He could eat anybody alive. It's like Brock Lesnar. But the only two men that have beaten The Undertaker at WrestleMania are in the main event of WrestleMania 38 right now. So let's see what happens here.
No, he's not gonna tap.
Look at that arm.
Yeah, just enough distance that it's like.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Paul Heyman. That's it. That's it, Brock. That's it. Don't let go until 5. Yeah, that arm. Maron. Brock Lesnar, the beast in car there. Paul Heyman there. That's a coach. That's a coach. The advocate. I got reservations at Champs. My tribal chief.
I put on a random 1995 ECW. With fucking.
Of course you did.
It wasn't even. It was before they were on TV, and
Brock Lesnar's laughing.
it was Paul Heyman came out with Gangrel.
Wow.
Before he was Gangrel, it was fucking funny.
Fucking Brock is dripping. I guess they changed the ring during that video package. Oh, the spear to Brock Lesnar in the middle of the ring. 2, 3. Wow.
That's it.
Wow. Just like that, he slayed the beast.
His finish move is a spear?
Yeah.
This one was something else.
You know what? It's one of Brock's better matches, I find. He doesn't have the best matches because he's a big guy, and look at Paul Heyman.
I gotta get this rolled, dog.
Oh, the NOA Balboa. Look at that, right there. Look, Noah Balboa, NOA Balboa. What is that? I've never seen that. Look at that. We all knew it was gonna happen. The one. Shout out to the Clark Street Wrestling, their boy. No, he's not in the chat, but he's a big fan of the Tribal Chief. Thinking about you, the chosen one. Now we need The Rock to come out now. Every time someone is returned, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, people have all come and returned on the back of Roman Reigns. Edge, everybody. It has to happen right here. Come on. He's going to come back in and oh, come on, man.
It's like they're getting out of that ring quick. Fuck.
See what happens here. The anticipation is killing me. Not to say if The Rock doesn't show up, it's not a failure of a night. This has been a great WrestleMania. I thought it was hard to come from the first WrestleMania, WrestleMania 1, WrestleMania Night 1, but this one surpassed all expectations.
Vince McMahon stole the show.
I can't believe Bruno has said a lot of the things that he said tonight for the good.
Vince McMahon
it's very weird.
The show.
Might have turned Bruno back to being a WWE fan. I don't know.
I've always been, but just
or you know what? Maybe time constraints and everything. It's 11:47, so there's still not 4 hours. Still got that subliminal time left for something to happen here.
The damage was done.
It's the nephew of Rikishi.
Something's gotta happen. Come on.
Oh, Paul Heyman in the back there. Reactions are great, man. Great reactions. Look at this guy. The reaction will live on forever.
Here it is.
Go back in the ring.
Come on, The Rock.
No, this is like the fireworks display at the end. It's the fireworks display. This is the culmination of everything. This guy is the chosen one. There's no one that could. He's beating everybody. Now what's next? Kevin Owens, still bad. That's it.
That's it. Off the air.
Yeah. Everyone thought it was going to be The Rock.
No Rock, but we got
What
Stone
do you want to
Cold.
do?
got
At least
Vince
we got the
McMahon.
Stone Cold. Exactly. I think that could have been the backup plan, maybe. You never know. At least we didn't get this. At least we didn't see Shane McMahon. And your new unified champion right now, the world and the universal champion, Roman Reigns, the chosen one, with his advocate,
And there goes the pyro.
Paul Heyman in the back. Look at him.
Start over here. The Rock. The Rock now. If you smell.
Oh, look at that. Obviously, that thing is not there, right?
Of course it is.
It's a no, but that the WrestleMania thing is a hologram.
It's a green screen effect.
Unbelievable display. WrestleMania pulled all the stops.
Now Heyman gets to hold the belt.
Unbelievable. Paul Heyman is your new world champion. Roman Reigns is your universal champion. And that is it, folks. Night 2 is over. I want to thank everybody that came out and supported us on these 2 live streams, these last 2 nights. And just look out tomorrow during Monday Night Raw. I will post the 2 winners for the 2 prizes for the Squared Circle Apparel contest that we had. Thank you, Squared Circle Apparel, for that. We'll have 2 winners called tomorrow. And tune in to us on Tuesday. We have Ronnie Garvin for our next interview coming this Tuesday at 7 p.m. on YouTube. And check out our interview from last week, our Melka Elgin interview. And, of course, we have a lot of things happening. We have the AEW review on Wednesday, and JWF will be back soon enough. And I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Bruno, you have any last words?
Honestly, nothing.
What a believer.
Just,
You know what?
Blown away.
Blown away, right? I've never seen Bruno like this, man.
I love
This is
Vince
insane.
McMahon.
Wow, man.
All because of Vince
Wow.
and Steve Austin.
So thank you, Vince. Thanks, Austin. And thank all of you for tuning in. And remember, wrestling is life. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.